All right, everything is live. Riddle, take it from the top.
I was put on the spot. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, I did it last
time. Welcome back to the Hot and Dicey podcast, episode 6.9, Magic Balls and Spicy Bushes. We're still in the middle of our side quest here, but we also added our new tank here.
Are you having fun back there?
Yes.
Yes. I also forgot to mention we're the spicy,
the saucy, not saucy podcast.
We're doing great, guys.
We're professionals, we swear.
Proud of you guys.
We maybe had 2 episodes where we don't fuck up the intro.
You just fuck it up every time. Maybe if you had the overlay, I do.
You were doing it this week.
I did it last week. We had an argument last week about who was gonna do it, and now this week he's like, "You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it." What the fuck is this shit?
You just I hit go. You're doing it now, so I was thrown off guard.
I'm really good at that. I always throw her off guard.
Panda, take it away.
Yeah. So, by the way, the topless pic you were asking for, you're gonna have to go search that off thing.
Yes, you gotta send the
yeah.
I support the homies. That's all. I'm here to support the homies.
But yeah, so basically we had actually landed inside of the maze, and upon getting to the top of the tunnel, the adventurers ran into a barbarian by the name of Therm. Been an interesting individual.
I like dogs.
Right,
he apparently really likes dogs. We managed to get through the door, and oddly enough, even though he was unintelligible with when it came to really reading anything, he still figured it out. You gotta take the ball because
he likes somebody.
Balls. Yeah, well, I mean, a certain somebody didn't tell anybody hey, we should probably take this.
I was busy.
The fucking child every time.
I was trying to kill the dogs that they were trying to tame.
So yes, we also gained some dogs. They're not going to be a permanent addition, but
you suck.
Therm, how do you feel about that?
Brought them in.
I'll pick up his
Therm mad.
Smash.
Therm mad at voice in sky.
So they managed so far to make it a quarter of the way through the puzzle.
Made it 3. It took us 30 minutes.
Episode 6.975.
Which
40 minutes to fucking get through the battle.
Which they happened to loot 2 crates, gaining I believe it was a wolf pendant and a bird pendant.
I don't remember the bird one, but also wasn't paying attention.
No, we haven't got a bird one.
I think it's in the crate right here.
Oh yes, I thought I was.
Because we literally finished the fight off and then didn't loot. We was gonna loot at the start of this.
Got you. Well, congratulations, you guys went down there. Okay. You guys managed to find a small ruby and a bird pendant.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was actually going to be heading.
I want the bird pendant
anyway. So
I'd like the ruby. I already have
I'd
one.
just be like, I got a bird pendant.
I got another one of these pendant thingies.
I'll take the bird pendant.
I already took it.
No, I want it. I'm the robot. I'm bastioning this shit.
I'll literally fight you for it.
Oh my god.
I will literally pour oil on you.
Take it.
Therm, who do you think should get the bird pendant?
Our players haven't even moved, and we've already started at a.
I already plan on getting a bird.
I'll fight the winner.
I'm taking it.
No, I want it.
I will sacrifice you to become the new Spider Queen.
You know what?
Who has the spider pendant?
Please tell me. Me.
Okay, then give him the bird pendant, because Legolas has the dog pendant.
This spider pendant, I don't know if I told you about it, but it's literally a ritual thing that I have to do to sacrifice, and it's not something I want to keep.
Yeah, well, I want the
Take it.
bird pendant. You can keep the spider pendant.
Panda, do we need initiative?
Uh,
Can I
so
fisticuff them?
I would say no, but again, the cat managed to found the marker. To
I still have it from
rummage
last
around
week.
with the dry erase boards. So if everybody wants to go ahead and roll fresh initiatives, that works with me.
Riddle, do you
Ah,
want
yeah.
to? We'll roll a d3. 1 is rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors.
Nat 1. Look at that
Hey,
nat 1.
So we're
Yeah.
doing that on roll 20.
Yeah. Slash R 1d3.
Initiative for
I got a 2,
Therm
so
was
that's
a 4.
paper.
Thaddeus is a 15.
Wait, /R.
Yeah,
Like-
slash R, and then
Wait,
1d3.
I can have the ruby, right? I
Do I
don't
have to
care.
space it out?
Yeah,
I was
space
gonna
1d3.
Take the ruby.
But Legolas.
Fuck! All right, we
I'm
gotta
not
do
going
it
to try
again.
and take the ruby.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Rock.
So Legolas.
I
is
beat you.
only
I get the
one
bird
need
pendant.
a
Hang on 1
initiative.
second. That's a 9. I got a 9.
9.
Is that fair, Riddle?
So are we going to
I
say
still say we fight for it.
that because Yulki has the higher plus, he goes first?
Yeah, did he roll initiative? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, roll
Both of you
initiative.
guys got 20, but he has a +3 and you have a +2.
Yeah, I
So
don't
we
care.
do it.
You can go first.
But I ended up with the bird pendant because we played rock, paper, scissors. Just saying.
I will never heal you, by the way, just so I can take that bird pendant off you.
Who else didn't roll initiative?
Therm rolled a nat
Therm
1.
rolled a 4. Or yeah, nat 1. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
TJ, you
That
gotta roll
was it.
initiative still.
I did.
Oh wait, you did. You
I
got
got a 15.
So it'll go
And
you, me,
It'll be
then
Yulki, Suki, Thaddeus, Legolas, Therm.
we forgot someone.
Nope, that's
No,
5.
there's,
No.
there's 5 of us, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yulki,
Just remember.
Yulki, Suki, Thaddeus, Legolas, Therm.
You know what it is? Is the last name is only one syllable, so it just sounds like it's part of another name.
I expected it to be
What
the
does?
Legolas Thaddeus thing, like their names being close together. Legolas Thaddeus. It's like what?
Alright, so we got the everybody took something out of the chest. Did we get another key?
I didn't get anything out of the chest.
You guys
Or
have
another
not
ball?
found. Wait, no. You
thought we-
guys, did you?
Yeah, we took
I thought
the...
we did at the end of it. We took
Barbarian
the
has
second
The
ball.
Barbarian has the ball, but you said that he put it in there and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, because there's. You don't know why. You didn't ask about the door.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move down here, and use a perception check on the door.
Fucking nat 1.
All right. So can I tell what's going on with the door? Like, what if it says anything special and yada yada yada?
It says that you basically the exact same thing as the first door. You must find the keys and remember to take it with you. But there's 2 intentions.
And we only have one ball in there.
You only have 1 ball.
Return to the party. Does anybody else have another ball they can put in here? And no, not the ones in your pants.
Is the second intention ball shaped?
Oh, pin is the second indent. I figured. I assumed it was just because of him saying there's 2 indentions.
Wish I had some kind of fucking duplicate spell.
Sorry, I was looking at boobies.
No fair.
Is the second
Pin,
intention ball shaped?
yeah, it's the second indention ball.
Is the second intention what?
A ball shape.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So, Legolas, didn't you have a ball from the first door?
Didn't
sorry?
the Barbarian get it?
Barbarian
Yeah,
has
the
it.
barbarian got the first ball.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I used, 5 feet to just move right here, correct?
Mhm.
Alright, can I... That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'd be able to move right here with the rest of mine. So I'm going to move back over here and roll another perception just on this area to see if I notice anything.
Like here?
Like this general area, just in here, if I can see anything hiding in the bushes, hiding in this dark corner.
You see absolutely nothing. Just the room you came from and the door.
Son of a bitch. Alright, y'all gotta figure this out. I don't know where the shit's at. We need a second ball and not the ones in your guys' pants.
Alright. Is that my turn now?
Yeah,
Okay. Is this fucking dog still alive?
Yes.
that's my dog. You leave that fucker alone.
You better not attack me when I go past then. I'm gonna go 5.
He did use animal handling on it. Doesn't that make the animal only passive to him and aggressive towards others?
No, well, I don't know because it says.
No, that's my spell that you're
Well,
thinking of. The animal
Yeah, that's
friendship
your
one.
spell. When there is any question whether you can calm down a domesticated animal, keep them out from getting spooked or into it, an animal's intentions, the GM might call for a wisdom check. You also make a wisdom check to control your mount when you attempt a risky maneuver. So, it just pretty much calms it down so you can get out of an encounter with animals.
Okay. That's 5. 10. 15. 20.
Dexterity
Is the
saving
dog gonna
throw.
be an asshole? I'm in his range.
No.
Okay, cool. 25.
I was thinking about it and I was going to let him attack you. And I was like, he did get healed, but he didn't get fully healed. So she'd probably make a quick thing out of it. But
Yeah. Oh, has it been an hour since we started that first fight with the wolves? Trying to figure out if my starry
No.
form is still a thing.
It should have been. I mean, it should have
nah.
been
Okay, cool.
like 5 minutes. Round's still 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, generally.
I'm gonna move. This is 30. I'm gonna move here and roll a perception. See if I can see anything. As soon as I find my perception.
Not one. You see your feet.
I know, that's what I'm waiting on.
This floor is made
Stuck
of
my ass.
floor.
So as you look through, in the general hold on, let me change my. There we go.
Hello again, just a
in
box.
the
Sorry, I
general
was
area
tweeting everything
over
out to
in these
let people know that
corners
we are
and
live.
Bushes and whatnot. You see,
And welcome
a
back. We
slight
appreciate you
glimmer
coming back.
inside of this bottom bush.
Oh yeah. I haven't done any actions, so can I reach for it?
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd like
me
to
a
do
good
that.
bottom bush.
So as she's reaching in, she feels Suki feels a spherical object in the
You
bush,
fucking
and
weird
as
ball.
she pulls out, she
Oh,
finds
yeah.
a ball.
He never pulls out.
You shouldn't be the one in you.
You always come back even when you're supposed to die. Why are you supposed to
yeah.
die?
You got
Oh.
something to say?
We need our box. Our box
who's
will
near
be
me?
our number
I'm just
one
gonna shout
companion.
really loudly.
When
I
we,
got the second ball.
when
Toss
we
it to
become
me.
famous, you will be number one in
Where are
our
Eat that
our
bitch.
thing. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's a thing.
Mm,
Actually, no, that
It's
wall's
all
like
the
80 feet to you.
Yeah.
40
Yeah.
feet.
there's no fucking way.
And just so we're clear, 80 feet is still 80 feet to anybody.
Yeah, fuck off. Especially 80 feet to me.
But she's scared of walls because of how tall they are.
It's just especially 80 feet for her.
It's a special 80. 80
We walk
feet,
up and we're like,
80
"That's 80
asterisk
feet."
feet.
And she's like, this is 80 feet.
Okay, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna juggle the ball and pass turn.
She just looks up. That's a big fucking wall.
Everything's big, it's fine.
Rolls a strength check, punches
I
through
like
the fucking wall.
That's why I like midgets.
Their hands are
Can't
tiny.
say that. They're
Everything
small
looks bigger.
people.
Thaddeus, before I take this any further. Your turn.
Go ahead and take a drink when you
Who
said
thinks?
that.
Who says I'm not gonna make it worse? All right,
Hey,
so
you
I'm,
might.
I'm
You might wanna
definitely
go
gonna
pick
make
up
it
your
worse.
weapons.
I'm gonna
Were you,
walk up here, right up next to Therm, and I'm gonna tap on his shoulder. I gotta reach up 'cause he's a little bit taller than me. How tall is Therm again?
like
7, 8, or 9, I think. I don't
7,
know.
8.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
thought
about
he
8
was like
inches
8.
taller than me, because I'm 7 foot. So I'm gonna reach up, tap on my shoulder. Hey, Therm. So we need 2 balls.
Excuse
You're a
me,
very
sir.
big Thur.
He just looks at you. It's
Thumb. It's thumb.
And
no,
Potato
Um,
didn't
I
hear me
said
yell at the
third.
wall.
I
Yeah,
miss,
the way you're saying it,
miss
I
the
can tell
robot
you
voice.
clearly need the balls.
Therm. So we only have 1 ball, and you're a very big guy. Why don't we try using one of your extra 2 balls you got down below? I feel like they're going to be big enough to fit in there. I mean, it's worth a try.
They're
You wish-
huge
Straight out of
balls
South Park,
with
are
a
we?
tiny penis.
you wish. He just looks over at him and says, "You wish me teabag door?"
Can you roll for it? Can you roll for this? See
I'm
if
gonna
you
roll
can-
persuasion. I'm gonna
I
roll
mean,
persuasion on this.
I don't know. Do you, Therm? Are
Therm, do you need
against
persuasive?
the idea?
I don't think I need persuading now. It's alright.
Okay, he doesn't need
You can
persuading.
just. All right. So Ginger, go ahead and roll a persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Nat 1. Persuades himself.
4.
Looks at him like,
How do you have a +0 for? Oh my lord!
Riddle, I'm gonna come over there and strangle your ass.
he just looks over
Oh, you
at
should
him and
probably
goes,
go pick
I
up your
was
fucking
on board,
weapons.
but then I saw how he was asking, and now I am not on board.
So
He's fondling you.
Thaddeus looks over at Therm and just goes, "Yep. I mean, I would try, but I don't have any balls." Oh,
All right, with that humility out, I'm gonna walk over, collect my weapons, and that's all I got.
alrighty. End of Thaddeus. Beginning of Legolas.
I am just setting up for a roll, but I want to just go stealth here.
Okay. You go
I
stealth.
mean, yeah, I was going to say I shouldn't need mods. And
Roll
I'm
deck
just
saving
gonna-
throw.
Shut up.
That's definitely an interesting campaign thing you got there. Our
I'm
campaign is
just gonna
just
have my
a
turn
shit
now.
show, as you can tell. We're just
Not much
we're
to
just
do
here
at
to
the
have
moment.
fun. This
Winter
was only
Fence
supposed to
is
last
on,
1 episode,
Alright,
but
so
it's probably gonna last
we
a lot
have
more.
one, and then I'm carrying the other, and there's 2 divots in this door. Am I tracking?
I have the other one. I'm on the other side of the wall.
She shouted it, guys. She shouted. She got the other one.
Yeah, but it's a big wall. We can't hear behind those walls.
It's especially 80 feet tall for her.
It's
I
an
understand.
especially 80 feet tall.
I'd say if she yelled at you, you'd hear it coming from that little crevice.
You
I
just
think
hear in the
that's-
distance.
Animals
found
talk
the
with
other
you.
You hear something on the wind.
What's the door made out of?
Ah.
The door itself.
We'll say it's like
Make a roll
really,
perception.
yeah. Fuck it.
It's
The
about
door is
10:30
made
here
out of
too, so
door.
we're in the same time zone.
It is a rather door-like material. It's made out of what?
Go ahead and
Door.
roll perception. It's made
Oh,
out of
yeah.
door.
It's made out of door.
Dungeon door.
Door. Mahogany.
The-
Mm, rock.
It's the strongest door.
Mahogany.
Yes.
I don't think the door exists, in
The
fact.
door is actually made of door.
It's made of door.
Alright. Well, I've done all I can do. I'll pass my turn.
Do you want to roll in acrobatics? Try to teabag.
No, I'm serious. With that 4, I wasn't convinced at all. I thought it was a
enough.
good idea, but the longer he kept talking, the worse it sounded.
He was persuaded. Then he goes, "Yeah, no. Him saying that he doesn't have any balls made me sad too. I'm good."
I'll
He
delay
really
my
has-
turn in sadness.
So that is the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Is it really you?
So
I mean-
I'm gonna move back inward, and I'm gonna shout, "Suki, at least I heard you, so I'll just wait for you over here."
Should have fucking come
5,
over here
10,
to see if you could throw me
15.
over the goddamn wall.
Smacks on the
Retrace
wall.
Can I retrace? I don't have. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't got strength. But can I retrace my steps? Take back my turn real quick and go back over there.
I recall my monster.
All right,
We're
5,
putting a timer
10,
up
15,
for like
20.
how long it is before
25.
Panda's done with our shit.
All right, so I'm like
Did it,
6
did it, did it,
something.
did
So
it.
features and traits.
Oh yeah,
This
okay.
one I want to know. I
Just
want
like
to. Okay,
that,
I'm
right.
actually 6'9".
If you're going to,
Nice.
if
Nice.
you're going to attempt to throw her over the wall, just know it is a disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. I have a +0 in strength, anyways. All right.
Is that a minus?
Wait.
Hold on.
Can I
Actually,
can I have a
I have an
reaction?
idea.
Okay.
With the stone throw thing, is it telekinesis that you use?
Oh fuck.
It's a
Going through the wall.
slingshot.
It's magic stone, so it says you touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with the pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting ability modifier.
He'll start throwing me those rocks.
Wait.
It's basically saying that it is either weight or size based. So
Wait a second. We
that
just
would
had
work.
those new things come through here too. So let me. I gotta find it again. Where the fuck is it?
I wonder if I wait.
Is that like new shit that infuse item? That's turning it into a magic item.
Just
You can
a box.
attune
We're
yourself to the
slowly
item the
creating
instant
our
you
own
infuse it,
lore.
You can forgo attunement so that someone else can attune to the item. Infusions. Great description where it doesn't tell me the infusions that I actually know.
Okay. So
Before
I'm
he throws
tossing
me,
her. Fuck it.
can I get a reaction or anything?
sure.
Okay, because I have
Is it
guidance,
reaction or
and I'd really like
acrobatics?
to.
Well,
I'd really
she's
like
having
to
a
give him.
reaction to you grabbing her.
I'd like to.
With her idea.
to cast guidance, which gives you a D4 that you can roll after an ability check and add it. Just
Okay,
in
so
case.
am I counting that first roll or no?
What for your strength? The 8?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, because I
yes.
rolled that, and you said hold on. Okay, so and you said I'm at a disadvantage. So right now, that's the lowest one.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
You want me to add a D4 to it now?
Yeah, roll a D4
And your
add
luck.
the result.
And your +1 luck. Can't forget that.
Oh yeah, true. So it comes to 7.
6.
Would my +1 luck only apply to the strength then?
Yeah.
Or did you want to do it?
It would only count
Okay,
for
so
one thing.
6. How bad do I yeet her at this wall?
You go to throw her, and she you rear back, and you push up with all your might, and then as you're like extending your hand, you remembered you don't have might, and she goes up to about 15 feet, which, given your hand fully extended, you're 6 foot. That's about 8 feet up.
I'm 6'9", yeah. So
Okay, so yeah, that's about 8.5 feet up, and then she's like 4 foot. So
It's a 10-foot
can I
drop
try to
for
catch
her.
her on the way down?
you only push her like 4 to 5 feet up.
Can I try to catch her?
Yeah, sure.
What do I got to roll for that? Acrobatics
Strength saving.
You would roll
or
strength.
strength? All right, I got you, Allie. I don't know why
Oh.
you're mad.
Yeah, sorry.
Remember
I'm just
this one? I
looking
needed
to
it
use
when I was
strength rolls.
throwing you.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll say that you catch her without falling.
Who's a good kid? Yeah.
I
So when I
almost-
tossed her, I'm just like, "Oops, a daisy," and then she comes back down and be like, "Wee!"
Yeah.
I will
Set her on
bounce
the ground
fucking
again.
sphere off her head. We should have just thrown the sphere over.
Okay, so I moved 25 feet, so I can move one more time, right? So I'm gonna just
Yep.
go back up.
Well, and technically
Alright, let's go.
you can't end a turn occupying the same space as another player.
Yeah.
Suki.
Okay. I'm gonna work my way back over to the group because I have the magic ball.
She has the ball.
As I pass Riddle's character, I'm just gonna pat him in the shoulder and go, "You tried. That's what matters."
Are you jumping up to pat me on the shoulder?
You tried, so she like reaches up, pats him on the shoulder, and then uses her flee action to get all the way to the door.
No, she needs to do
I have 3 rocks
she needs to do an
flying in my hand.
acrobatics to tap him.
I mean, technically, she could use a dex or a strength check to throw to the barbarian or Thaddeus, whoever has the the barbarian, because he has the other ball.
I was actually gonna see if I could just daisy chain this bitch by passing it to Legolas and then Thaddeus to get to the barbarian.
mean,
Stealth.
You should try throwing it into the slot.
I mean, yeah,
I
you could.
I want to see that.
kind of want to try to throw it to the barbarian.
Okay.
that would be
That'd be strength.
What is he? Doesn't he have to throw something to catch it?
I mean, we can do that.
8.
Here's my
Well, Therm rolled a perception.
He has to perceive it. He has to perceive it first.
It's a perfect throw.
Therm's just
He
like,
just Tom.
Therm, I know you're illiterate, but it's reception, not perception.
No, but guys, you're ignoring the fact that Suki's gonna Tom Brady this shit into his hands without him noticing it.
I mean, she definitely is.
That's why he
she
needed the
already
perception.
rolled. I mean, technically, she didn't yell it to him, and I
He
don't
just
know
threw it
what
to him.
direction. Yeah, I don't know what direction he's facing. So
But somehow the ball made it into his
I mean,
hands.
the last I heard is he was looking at the door and was like, "Yeah, nope, that ain't gonna
Doors
work."
made a door.
Doors made a door. So for all I know, she's straight up yeeting it at the back of the barbarian's head.
Well, if he rages, he can break down the door, so it's fine.
Hits the. You know what?
The dog.
Smacks her with the
You're gonna hit the
dog.
dog.
Yeah, the dog.
What the dog doing?
I don't know what
Yeah,
the
which
irony
way is
of
the
a
dog
throw.
facing?
It's a perfect throw.
It's on his back, looking over his shoulder.
We appreciate you stopping by, man.
Right over his
The
shoulder.
dog's perception's
Well-
better than mine.
We'll say that just for time's sake, Therm was like, "I don't know what to do here. I don't want to teabag the door," and has his hands out, and as Suki throws the ball, and it just right into his hand.
Perfect. I'm just gonna yell really loudly. You're fucking welcome.
And he got it with the dex anyways.
Oh,
He was just like, "Oh," so we'll say that he rolled the dex to actually catch it. So the second it hit his hand, he just latched onto it instead of it bouncing off into the ground.
Slams it on the ground.
got-
Touchdown!
I'm real
Right.
strong, got great reaction speed, and completely fucking oblivious.
Sounds like
Oh.
someone else. You know what?
Don't need to
So Thaddeus, your turn.
Wait. One more thing. Close-minded Thaddeus. Hey, Thaddeus, when we're done with the balls, do you want to use them?
I mean, I could
Metal.
probably
Well, it's
weld them
awesome.
on. They'd be a nice addition to my collection.
Guys, we have balls for Thaddeus now. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Will that give me a +1 strength if I put the balls on?
+1 confidence.
If you use
the
them to
balls
practice your
to 'em.
skills.
I'll say it gives you +1 charisma.
Here, you fucking metal balls hanging out.
Everybody
And-
just looks at him and is like, "Why is he a uniballer?"
More aerodynamic when he fights.
Who needs 2 balls when
Do
you
they
have one
jingle
giant
when he runs?
ball?
As he's running,
Ting,
clank, 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 clank.
This is exactly why.
You just hear somebody. I hear metal footsteps. It's like, dude, those are footsteps. Those are his balls.
Here, Panda, I got you. Jimmy, I was
Very,
trying to go stealth,
footstep
but
of a-
my
of a
metal
sort.
balls were dragging on the ground. I haven't done that one in a while.
Well,
Thaddeus.
since it's my turn, and we have to, he hasn't put. Has he put the ball in the hole yet, or he just hold
Nope.
on to it?
It's not his
Okay.
turn.
That's
It
what I
landed
figured.
in his hand, and he just grabbed
He's
it.
got a
All
ball
right,
in each
so I think it's about time for me to take a chug out of my jug, and we're gonna take. I'm gonna turn my flames on just because.
But
You're standing next to a
He looks
tree.
over at his guys like, "Hey guys, flame on!"
Pretty much, yeah.
And then he thinks he can go stealth.
He's standing next to a tree.
Mine
Or a
are
bush.
cold flames. It's D&D. Anything's possible.
No,
I mean,
because I
can make
burnt
that.
my hand.
Yeah, he did burn his
I
hand on
already
it.
burnt my hand.
Yeah, but I'm
so-
taller than the bush.
And I can work something out for that. But that'll be later.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm
We'll
gonna
ignore
do.
it for now.
I'm just gonna take a chug out of my jug.
Okay. So now he's got his flames on.
Flameline.
Legolas.
I'm gonna hold this turn and then go last.
Fair enough. Therm.
He's like, I knock an arrow.
I have 2 balls.
Yeah, he knocks an arrow. Got it.
No, I don't.
So both the spheres have different engravings on them.
So as you rolled massively on this last perception roll that didn't pop up for some reason, you look at both of the balls in your hands and you're like, huh, this looks like this ball. Raises it up, and then he noticed that how he grabbed it, the one just has a single cut in it, and then he starts looking around the second one and it has 2 cuts in it.
They're numbered.
These balls are dented.
I think you're muted.
These balls are made of balls.
Mhm.
Oh, it would be really helpful if I actually knew math. All right. So
Yeah, you can't count.
I'm going to put the one with 1 dash on the
This
higher of
has
the 2
a
slots,
scratch.
and
This
then the other
has
one in the
A
remaining one.
scratches.
A scratch.
Boom. A scratches. So as he puts the second one in there, you hear an audible double clicking sound. The door opens up, and one ball stays to one side, one ball stays to the other side.
Okay.
Suki's gonna yell, "Don't forget to grab your balls."
I think I'm the one
Reaches down
going
his
through
pants.
first this time, so I'm going to try and push the door open.
It works. The door comes open.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yep.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't try to do that and like I was paying more attention.
All good.
He falls through the door frame because he doesn't realize the doors are open.
Kills 3 goblins in the process.
Like a tank.
He's like, sorry, guys. He's like, my bad, my bad.
Pardon me.
Grab your balls. Everybody grab your balls.
I don't have any.
Mine are already in my hand.
I noticed there was not a
I've been
door
in my
there
hand this
this
whole
time.
time. What are you talking about?
All right.
Roll perception to make sure there wasn't a door there in this way.
All
It's
right.
like the
what
door
do I
made a
see?
door is open.
So as you pass underneath the tree, you see a tiny door appear, like a
Tiny door.
wall.
Oh, this one
Um,
right here.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so tiny. Too.
Oh yeah, finally I'm fucking useful.
How do you ping something on here?
You just
You
Uh,
can hold-
You have to be in the
Okay.
objects and tokens, and you ping.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you just do this.
just this.
Just that.
It- Wait, hold on. Do it once more. Okay, now I get it. I got it.
Okay.
Wait, no, shit, I lost it.
We wonder why our feast takes so long.
Right. So,
How tall is this?
I'll say that it's roughly 9 feet.
The tiny door is 9 feet tall?
Yes.
How tall was the other door?
Oh, just in
Solid
comparison.
20.
It's
Oh,
not a
shit.
tiny door, it's just a comparatively small door.
Comparatively small door. I'd say it's pretty average size.
Because
You know.
you're like, see the two things here, and you're like, it's a tiny door. I'm like a doggy door, or like a
Yeah, that's
halfling
what I
door?
was thinking.
Another door made of door.
That's tiny.
Does it have the
It's
same
a
sort
door.
of grooves?
It's made of door. So this one, it you want to roll a perception?
Yeah, all right.
It's made of door.
That one, that
Doors
one,
made of
that
door.
one.
Made of door.
What did you roll?
A nat
Uh,
20.
That's
Yeah,
20.
20 to-
So as you're looking across, you notice some rune carvings in it. For some reason, it looks more runic, so it's something that's a little bit more up your alley.
All right.
Is that
And
a fucking pun?
so
That would be
as,
in your alley.
as you look at it, you notice that there's a giant slash in it with a like longer bar to it, cut on the side, like into the side of the door.
Okay,
this
just
door
describe
in
it again. I'm having trouble
pieces.
picturing that. Say it again for me.
So it looks like a very tall cut
Mhm.
in the wall, and then there's like a bar going downwards from it. And
Like a
it's like
physical object, a bar.
no, it's like it's in the door.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an inlet of sorts.
Yeah, okay. So an inlaid bar, and the slash goes horizontally or vertically.
Vertically.
Okay, and then the other is perpendicular to it. Is that? Am I tracking here?
It's with it.
With it. Okay.
Yeah, it's all one indention. That's the word I was looking for. Indention.
Aha! I'm gonna hit it with my fucking axe.
How are you going to hit it with your axe?
Successfully, I hope. Hold on.
Oh my god.
So as you go to hit it, you come at it from like an upward strike, but then you realize that you're going to miss it, so you jerk it down and kind of just like push your axe into it, and your axe goes to go into it, and you just have to let go of your hand because it's almost like it pulls your axe into the indention. As it pulls into the indention, you hear a clicking sound,
Fucking gorilla grip door.
and then your axe pokes back out, still embedded in the wall.
All right. If I grab the half of the axe there, can I push the door open?
You can try.
All right. That's good enough for me. What do you want me to roll for
Slips
this?
cuts his hand on it.
So you know what? We're just roll a 20.
I don't know how to do that now.
Left
Hold on.
side on D&D Beyond. There's a little dice thing in the
Yep.
corner.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yep,
his
and
yeah,
then
I
hand
see
just
doesn't
roll a
read.
20.
He was born this way.
Nice. So
Alright.
we're going to go ahead and say that there's your +3 added to it, so it's a 16. As you go to grab your axe, you kind of pull it, but it lifts. So you're like, that's not right. And you try to turn with it. And as you turn, your axe rotates and the door pops open. And then it releases
I've
your
got an
axe.
axe key and you guys don't.
The fucking barbarian figured it out. Jesus.
Look, we
None
just
of
pick
us can
blocks
tell that he
differently.
found
Hey,
Okay.
the
hey,
other
hey,
door.
hey. He rolled fucking high. You gotta get to him.
Yeah, but none of us know that he found this other door because
No,
we can't
you
see
don't.
it.
All right.
You have no clue.
So I've moved, and those were definitely actions. I think that's me. I don't know how bonus actions and stuff move in this. The mechanic
I
works.
mean, generally, if you've already taken your movement, we'll say you had your attack, and then your bonus action was picking up your axe again.
Good enough. All right, that's me then.
So
Already.
come back to me because
Back
I
to
had
me.
my turn, didn't I?
Yeah.
I thought you just sat there.
Yeah,
No,
he said he was
I
going to
held-
wait to go last.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were okay. You held. Okay.
So that's what 5.
So if that's the case, I'll just swap y'all's
10.
initiatives.
No, it was just for this round.
Oh, okay.
Well, normally, this is a question, not a statement. It's like if I'm holding action to the end, then that's my new place in initiative, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that changed or not. All my
Fair
shit's
side.
outdated. I'm old as fuck.
Nah, that's fine, man. I feel you. I'm 34.
Old as fuck.
You
So
old
where do you live,
fuckers.
and what's your credit card number, and the 3 little digits on the back?
I actually my number is 456789
Okay.
10, and then my 3 numbers on the back are 1, 2, 3.
That's
What's
weird.
your,
Mine's
uh,
like 1, 2, and that upside down question mark they use in Spanish.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. I had to get rid of it. Too many complications. That tap thing never fucking worked.
Mine's all pink, and it says Barbie Playhouse on it.
I just have Monopoly money.
Okay, so Legolas, go ahead and go real quick. We got you.
We're all Americans. We all have monopoly money.
Right.
Actually,
I've already gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all done. That's all you're going to do. You're not
Yeah.
going to perceive
He's
anything.
just sneaking in.
Going to chill.
He's just chilling.
Just sneaking in.
Alrighty.
Smoking that grass as he walks through.
So then we'll say that we
Back
roll
to me.
roll all the initiatives back, and Yilki.
Okay, so with the dash action, do I move my full distance and then dash, or
So you're talking about like the flee action?
yeah, do I move my
It's-
full distance and then
It's
flee,
60.
or
No, it just doubles
It's-
your movement.
okay, so it's 60 because this is 30 right here. So is it okay if I just
Yeah.
Grapple the wall.
Okay, then 5, 10, 25, and then like this would be 30 right here. So I'm gonna use the flee action right here, and then can I roll perception or no? Like to look
Sure.
at these bushes over here to make sure there's nothing in
Look
them.
at the
sure.
bushes. 1. Nat 1. Come on.
17 with my
Those are
+1.
some mighty fine mulberry bushes.
Perfect. All right.
Look at him.
Just wanted to make sure.
Look at him.
Keep
Would
looking
you
at him.
just look at it?
Is the fruit ready to be picked, though?
Yes.
Hey,
Can I
Yoki, you
pick
want to
the
grab
fruit?
some for me?
No, I'm kidding.
It's just like, I hate you guys. Peter's like, I can't get anything fucking done in this campaign.
All right, that's Suki's turn.
So that perception roll could really mean a whole lot. It could mean the fruit is ripe, but it doesn't necessarily mean I know what fruit that is.
Yeah.
I'd have to roll a nature check, and I don't feel like doing that. Suki's turn.
Okay. Since nobody listened to me about the balls, I'm gonna go
You're the one person here with no authority on balls whatsoever.
15. I have all the authority on balls. What do you mean? How high in the door are
We'll
the
talk about
balls?
this later.
There's
Panda,
6
how
foot
high
up.
in the door are the 2 balls?
Yeah, I think I said it was 6 feet.
Okay, so I'm 4'10". Would I have to jump to get them?
Well, obviously.
I don't think so. My arm span should be half my height.
Stretchy
Yes,
arms
but
and
you also
extended
consider your body.
fingers.
But you also have to take into consideration of at least a foot of distance for your head.
And tippy toes.
So we'll say a foot and a half, so we'll say you can reach.
No, if you're
Okay.
saying that, like proportionally.
Yeah, proportionally, like
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
You just hear Suki
I don't know.
behind
How
us go,
many
"Come on,
4'10"
oh,
people do you know
bazooka."
can touch a 6-foot person on the top of the head?
Yes.
My ex-girlfriend did.
Is that why
And
she's
I'm
the ex?
6'1".
Because she was touching somebody on the head and shouldn't be?
was
Which
a
head are we
different
talking
head,
about?
Well, anyway,
no problem
I
at
was about
all.
to say, I can touch a 4-foot person on the head without my hands.
so we'll say you just kind of like you reach up and you just kind of hop just to make sure you grab it properly.
okay.
Both of them.
Yeah, I want to grab both of them.
Are you doing both at
And-
the same time?
It looks like I'm going
Firmly
uppies,
grasp
uppies,
them.
but I'm not. I'm just trying to grab the fucking balls.
Roll
She jumps
acrobatics.
the first time, misses, rolls. Misses,
Wait,
rolls.
wait. How wide is the door?
Wide
Oh,
enough for
so-
your fat ass.
Y'all are just ignoring the fact that
Um,
she's jumping 2 feet and grabbing balls.
She doesn't have to
do
jump
it.
2 feet. She's 4'10", so she only has
Yeah.
to jump a foot and 2 inches.
But she's grabbing them both at
I
the
know.
same time, so I want to know how wide
So,
this door
okay,
is.
Okay, so hold on. Suki, what's your base stat?
Of?
Like
What?
your primary stat? Is it like Dex,
Oh,
intellect?
intelligence.
Fuck.
Well,
What's
then
your
you should know better.
What's your secondary?
Oh, sorry. My strongest one is Arcana. My secondary is Intelligence.
No, just out of your primary stats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's
Dex,
intelligence
strength.
and then wisdom.
Fuck. Okay.
You smart enough to know the distance already.
Roll
I mean,
an
I have rope in my
acrobatics.
bag. I can just make a fucking lasso if I need to.
Say if you're well, it just depends on how you're trying to grab them. If you're trying to grab them both at the same time, then I'm going to say roll an acrobatics. If you want to just jump up and grab them individually, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
No. She needs to roll acrobatics at this point.
Well,
Listen, with all that up talking of all the shit she knows about balls, I think that she should be able to handle at least 2.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Well,
Okay, so I
good
move
thing.
15.
Roll an acrobatics.
Okay. I don't know, Nick. How well could she handle balls?
Okay, I'm gonna finish my movement out.
You know I have to be here after we quit this, right? Like I live
It's your
here.
fault. You're digging yourself an old. Your own
Yeah,
hole.
you're the one that said it originally, so we just need some lore here, you know.
Is that the end of your story or end of your
Story.
turn?
It's the end of my movement. Do I need
It's
to
the
roll
end of my
perception, or can I
story.
see what's going on?
I'd say you're just chilling underneath the tree branches. You're looking at everybody. You can see that the barbarian is visibly excited.
Oh no!
Which kind of excitement are we here?
Given where
going
my
to
head
office
is
like
in
one
relation
case.
to where this barbarian is, you're gonna need to be more specific.
You can see he's excited. Like he's
God.
looking at the door. You can't quite see the door, but he's looking at the door and he's excited because I mean you don't know why.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Y'all,
That's me.
everybody duck. 'Cause I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to hit you with.
Yeah,
my
I'm 4'10",
Right,
and the
come on,
barbarian
guys.
is like 7'9", so I'm exactly dick height with this motherfucker. Okay,
We still haven't even made it through the second door. Come on, guys.
that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Are these like bushes, trees? What are these?
It's just
You
trees.
can't see them. Just move into the door so
And
we
you
can get
can't
to
see.
the next part.
Well, I know that's part of what I'm gonna do because I want to check what's over here if there's anything over
Well, you
here.
have to make the movement first.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
here.
it's trees.
Barbarian's turn.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Legolas.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same again. Just
Wait, I thought he
Wait.
was after me now on initiative.
Well,
Yeah.
he was saying he wanted to go back to 9.
Oh, okay.
Because I was trying to change the initiative so he was last, but he was like, no, I wasn't trying to stay last.
sorry, no,
So-
sorry, I'll say
Doors.
last. I will say last.
Okay.
I'll hold until he's finished then.
Okay, then it's your turn, Therm. Because he'll go after you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move that far in and just kind of, like they teach you when you're young, you look left and then right before you cross the maze.
Okay.
Our childhoods might have been different.
I was born in here, molded by it. You simply.
I was
adapted.
born in the maze.
Oh yeah, we did find that
You
motherfucker.
simply inherited this. But
The only reason he couldn't get out is because he's illiterate and can't read the doors. Okay. Yeah, you're rolling perception.
Okay.
50 minutes in, we're with the second door.
You look left. There's a dead end. You look right. Look at that. A bush. And a dead end. But as
Stupid axe key doesn't open shit. God damn it.
as you glance back from the dead end, because you only looked left and then just turned your head right. You peeked your head in, tilted it sideways, and you just looked both ways, and then you're like, huh. And then as you were raising your head back up, door.
Door.
Me see door, amigo.
What's going on with his door?
I don't know.
It's a door. How many fucking doors are there?
So that's why I was trying to get everybody to start moving.
You should.
Because
Know
you
us
haven't
by
even
now.
you haven't even made it halfway through the maze.
I'm only good
wow.
at killing stuff. This door shit is killing me. Let's go.
Exactly.
I have one
So-
skill.
So as you look at the door, you see different wording written across it. So it's like words in different languages, and then in runic you specifically see something. It says, "Beware of the beasts within." Do not.
Whoever
do
made this
not-
door isn't big into transcendental meditation, are they? All right.
Probably not. Do not press too hard. And then there seems to be an alternate indention in it.
Oh no.
Is it spherical?
Part of it
Is it
spherical, and then has a bar going down.
Oh
the
no.
butt shaped?
Is it right like half elf head height by chance?
I swear to fuck.
No, it. I mean,
Is this a cocklock? Is what I'm saying.
the middle of it would be about 4 feet tall. So the ball shaped part of it would be about 4.5 to 5 feet up.
Well, I'm not real smart, but I have an axe, so I'm gonna hit this door.
So he swings at the door. It hits, but it doesn't fit. Bounces right back off.
All right, I'm gonna spend the rest of my turn studying this door, perplexed, confused, and a little scared.
Alrighty. Legolas, your turn.
Right, it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna swoop on in over here and have a look at the door.
This door is made of door, but it has many words.
Good door.
Let me guess. It's like a 6.
It's a 2.
Well, it also has his bonus.
Yeah, it's perception plus
What do you see with your elf eyes?
So it's a 6.
6 in total. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Doors made-
definitely a sturdy door. It seems to have an indentation on it, and it's definitely got a bunch of different words. You see in High Elf the exact same words, like "Beware of what's within. Don't press too hard."
Well, I'm gonna pass turn whilst pondering at the door.
Alrighty. Yoki.
Boom. My turn. Can roll perception to see if I can tell like what's supposed to go in this door for a key.
It's a door.
The door.
It's definitely got an indentation. It looks like your fist could fit in it.
What, can I punch it?
Oh, you're gonna stick
I
your
mean, I
hand
don't
in the
care.
hole?
All right. Well, actually, yeah.
It's the
I'm just
wall.
like- is it strength or what am I doing here? Just
I mean, if you're going to
Unarmed
punch
strike.
it, yes, strength.
This is an unarmed strike category.
Yes.
oh, I'll do
So you-
unarmed strike then.
Okay.
There we go.
Definitely punches the door. His hand fits in. Nothing happens.
All right. Suki.
Suki, your turn.
Okay.
Let's
No.
skedaddle my
Yeah.
happy ass up here, and then also, I guess, roll a perception on the door, see if I can figure out. I have a suspicion of what might fit, but I wanna roll a perception and see.
Just put it in and spit on it first.
Just the tip.
Just for a second, just to see if you like it.
Perception.
If we weren't
It's-
live streaming, I would have said something personal, but I can't.
So you as you're looking and you see the barbarian hit it with his axe and it obviously bounces off. As you were walking through the door, you see the previous door and it was like shaped perfectly like an axe. You can see that this one looks oddly familiar, like one of your companion's weapons, perhaps.
Yeah. Everyone's beside me. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna go,
Except
which
for
one? Of you,
Thaddeus.
yeah. I'm gonna look around and go, which one of you fuckers has a hammer?
Thaddeus does.
Thaddeus does. I think that's what that is. Doesn't that look like a hammer hole to you guys?
I don't know. It looks like a door to me.
I'm not gonna trust your judgment. You stuck your hand in there.
There's a reason my clan doesn't exist anymore, and it's because I thought everything looked like a hammer hole.
They found they found their greatest weaknesses: doors with words.
Doors with words.
Oh, I know a ton of languages. Is there any new information on the door that I need to know, or is it all just the same thing?
So as you're looking through, you notice that in some of the different words or the languages that you can read, you start noticing little hints, and as you're talking to everybody that knows perhaps maybe some of the other words or languages that you don't know, you start to see a hidden message of sorts. And in the hidden message, it says, "Beware of the trap. Things may get a little deep."
Hmm.
She said.
I definitely want to convey that to the party. There's probably like a floor trap or something on the other side of here. So, is Thaddeus within yelling distance for me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell back at Thaddeus. Hey, we need your hammer.
I'll be there in a second.
And then I'm gonna just warn the rest of the party. When that door opens, let's not immediately rush through.
We push Thaddeus through.
Quick.
Yeah, let's push the robot through.
You're just jealous of my big metal balls I have now.
We're not shouting anymore. You can't hear this.
I'm the one who has
I got
big metal
robo
balls.
hearing.
Thank you.
What?
I feel like the half elf doesn't understand that there's only ever one plan, and it's to run right in there.
I'm gonna
I
open.
mean,
That is the only
When I
plan.
open that door, the barbarian
so-
just charges through.
So in his defense with saying something like that, I will say that was my answer, even as a rogue. And and 9 times out of 10, it actually fucking works.
It's
given
that
I
10th
will,
time where they have to put you back together with a sewing needle.
it's fucking time where the tank's like, "Dear God, hold on, let me come save him. Lay on hands, I'm blocking everything." Like, oh, thank God, I'm so glad you're here. Now let me run away like a little bitch.
Well, I am gonna.
You'll never catch me, greased up deaf guy.
I am gonna yell that shit at Thaddeus, warn the group, and then that'll be my turn.
So everybody's been
everything.
looking around. You find that you roll a perception and tell me what you get.
To me?
All of you, and then
Oh.
tell me whoever gets the highest.
Got a 23.
I'm not even in there.
Got a 6.
I'll roll my perception anyways. I got a 4. Legolas got
There
a
we
nat
go.
1.
I got-
What does
I
he
got-
perceive?
So I got the highest. I got 23.
Yep, the door still made a door.
The door hits him back.
He hallucinates. The door's a mimic.
Wait, you said he rolled a nat 1, right?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are all looking at the door and trying to like look around it and shit, and you turn and look at Legolas, and he's just looking over at the trees.
One day these dwarves.
They don't see me because I am still stealth.
When did you go
The
stealth?
trees.
A couple
A
of
while
We went
ago.
stealth before we went through the first door.
Yeah.
Why did you have us roll a
An
perception?
hour ago.
Hey, I still haven't even walked
Um,
in there yet.
So who rolled the highest? You said it was
I did.
23?
Yeah.
Peter.
Was that a nat 20?
No, it
30.
was
19.
19.
Okay. Hold on.
He has to zip up. Don't pinch your dick.
Wait, is it on cam?
Yeah.
Damn
Totally.
It's like
No, I was also flushing the toilet, and I didn't want everybody in stream to go.
I had the
I
toilet flush
I
anyway.
didn't hear you wash your hands.
Yeah, I didn't hear him
I
being
did.
washed either.
I had my mic on.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Do we see water on his hands?
Of course you're not. I dry my shit. Towels, my dude.
That's
Why
what
do you
someone
dry
who.
shit?
You're supposed to flush it.
when it comes to
What branch?
dexterity, what was that?
What branch were you in, Panda?
Navy.
Ah, I see. They just taught you not to piss on your hands. That's the thing.
No. So I joined the Navy, and then when they asked me what I wanted to do for a job in the Navy, I was like, I don't fucking care. Just don't give me a desk job. So they stuck me with the Marines.
Oops.
So I was going through like pre-deployment trainings and all this other shit with dude wipes.
Hey, those save lives.
And their version of dude wipes were just fucking baby wipes, my guy. It was just
That's all
nobody
dude
was
wipes
gonna-
are.
Yeah, well, nobody. Well, I'm talking about like they were legit baby wipes.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
and when they were calling
They're
them dude
Campers
wipes,
right
I was
on
like,
it.
like
why are you
200 of
calling
them at a time.
Yeah,
and you
I was
can't
like,
take
why
a
are you
shower in the
calling
field.
them They're like, because I'm not calling them baby wipes. Like, I mean, fair enough.
Says Pampers right on it. Somebody took a sticker and put it over. It says "dude wipes," just in like really
No, you would
shitty
take, like,
handwriting.
a strip of tape and just use marker.
Yeah.
They're Marines. They use crayon.
No, they don't use crayon. We ate the crayon.
Yeah, the crayons are gone. They're trying to find a Sharpie or something.
They don't
So
need.
I
They're
actually
pretty much barbarians.
actually did that like a couple months ago. My girlfriend was like, we were going through her son's bedroom for something, and he had a pack of crayons, and they were Sour Patch Kid flavored, scented. And I was like, oh, that's supposed to smell like the strawberry Sour Patch Kid. She goes, yeah. I was like, I don't smell anything. She goes, oh, then maybe it tastes like it. So I just fucking bit it. And she's like, why would you do that? It's like, honey, it's not the worst thing I've eaten.
The question
Well,
is, did it
well,
taste
were they
like Sour
flavored?
Patch Kids?
It didn't. It did not taste like Sour Patch Kids. I know. I was
Excuse
really
the
let down.
company.
I didn't smell the Sour Patch Kids. I didn't taste the Sour Patch Kids.
That's pretty
It was
upsetting.
I got
Total-
high. I got high in 6th grade off of scented markers because
Oh,
everyone's like, he just kept giving them to me, and I did it when we had a substitute teacher, and I didn't realize that my nose was like starting to bleed out of one nostril, and the other one just had marker dripping out of it.
Yeah,
This
that
one's DMT scented.
that
The,
was
the substitute
do they
teacher's
smell
like,
like
"Why are you doing that?" I said, "They smell good."
yeah. Like, why would they ever have thought like, yep, I'm going to give these to kids? Like, no, that's something you do for adults. Not really, because even then
They're
the
gonna
adults are
do
going
the
to go.
same shit.
It's a great thing
alright,
that
back
these
to-
are for kids.
All right, do I get a
Uh,
turn, or what are we doing with this perception check?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm still
ahead.
standing out here.
Wait, you didn't tell us why we rolled perception.
It's all right. Go ahead and move in. I will.
All right, I'm in here.
Don't worry
You guys
about it.
need a hammer?
So
Yep.
as you're coming in to the room, you hear Suki saying that she noticed something just behind one of the bushes that was like on the side of the door. It says that inside is a trap, but there are 4 places that can save you, but only during the right time. Or under the right sequence, sorry.
Oh no.
Fuck your puzzle, man.
We're all
Um,
stupid here.
My highest stat is intelligence. What do you mean?
Same, but it's not gonna work for when I need it.
So is mine.
So, is that the end of your turn, Thaddeus?
I thought they said they needed a hammer, so
Yeah, stick your
You-
hammer in the door.
I'm gonna stick my hammer in the door.
Alrighty. So, as you place your hammer in the door, it sinks in, you hear an audible click, and then it sticks halfway back out.
Can I push the door
Burn it.
open?
Not yet.
Burn it.
Oh, we gotta turn. Should we turn the hammer? Is that what we need to do?
Yes.
Or should I roll perception to see what I need to do?
Oh my god. Roll the perception then. Fuck you.
I don't know what Steve wants me to do. He's just staring.
His
Uh,
name
I-
is Panda.
I mean-
Don't use government name.
Yeah, right. That's my slave name.
No, that'd be your last name.
So, I mean, what do you do? It's sticking halfway out.
Sticking halfway out.
Yeah.
I try and turn it.
Okay.
The turn.
As you grab your hammer, you notice you place it on the left side because that's the side you're on anyways. And you turn it inwards. As you do, it spits the hammer back out, and the door clicks.
I try and push the door.
Door opens.
Who the
And
fuck
then I
is
end my
going through
turn,
it?
so I don't want to go through first.
All right.
Hey, Therm, it's on you. Go through the door.
Therm.
Yeah, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to rescue him now.
Mine.
He just runs through.
You're just gonna like. How do you go through the door? Do you run? Do you walk? Do you jump?
Hold on.
Roundhouse kick it.
Oh, I fucking run. I absolutely just book it.
So you
Rolled a nat 1 on intelligence too.
so you go to run through, and as you do, you step right in the middle of the doorway. Go ahead and roll a dex saving throw.
All right. Let me.
In
Not the
the-
nat
There are
1
saving
on
throws on the
intelligence.
sheet.
yeah, it's the
On
top
the left-hand side.
left.
top
Yeah,
left.
right under your main.
It'll be underneath strength, dex, and constitution.
Oh, saving throws. Yeah, okay.
So as you book it through, you step on the platform in the doorway, and as you're stepping down, you feel it give a little bit, so you yank your foot up real quick, and as you do, you turn and look, and you see two little spikes jolt out and back in the door.
All right.
Did they not pinch his ankle?
So I'm here right now, right?
Yeah, you're officially out of the door.
On the other side or on the?
Yeah,
side?
you're on the outside of it.
All right. I guess I should probably tell somebody about this, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's still running. He's gone.
All right. Let's
Like,
see.
and I
Let me
was
count this
running.
out. So I was at it. So 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Jesus Christ.
He just runs.
Well, I was
straight
running.
in.
Wait, which way did you run?
He went to
Oh,
the
sorry.
left and ran into the center.
Like you ran up this way? Okay. So let me go ahead and just move you right there, bud.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you moving over into this area or this area?
Well, if I see something on the way, like fire or a dog that needs adopted, then I'll just.
Scoop it up as he goes.
So what?
You're mine now.
Okay. So as you make it to that corner, you hear something odd. Let me move some stuff around here because this is motherfucker.
Hey,
Sorry.
This is a family
family
podcast.
fucking stream.
Right. So as you come out, you
What
hear
the duck?
That's the
growling
objection.
sound.
Motherfucker is the objection
Yes.
so far.
So
Okay.
you hear a growling sound and a thud. And then
Jesus fuck.
Is my dog still in my
It's a polar bear.
oh, your dog is still in your back.
It's a polar bear.
Okay, so it's that far.
That's a fucking werewolf, my guy.
Fuck yeah! Can I charge it?
Rules animal handling.
Well, hold on. Yes, you can make it in your single movement.
Can we nerf our barbarian for 2 seconds? This
Ah,
motherfucker's got one
shit.
tracked mind here.
I have 1 skill. What do you want?
He put everything into strength.
We're not even close enough to help him. He's just fucking charging a werewolf by himself.
He'll be fine.
Like puppy.
All right. So you still get a +1 for charging. Is that correct?
Yes.
Jesus.
It peeks out, and it's
Okay.
like as you're peeking out.
So that'd be 11. Wait, hold on. Before there's a fucking thing that he's got. Nope, not that one.
When we met him, he's like,
Oh,
"I'm the
wait,
last
you
of
know
my
what?
race."
Can,
We
can
see
I
why.
rage as I see him? I probably
I'm
should have
sorry?
said that. Can I rage as I see him?
So I'll say as you're running up, you hear like the growling sound, and as he steps out, you already know what's up. So you're aware that there is something in this room dangerous. So as you see him, you go into a rage.
He looks like a dog, but it is not a dog. I am
Yes.
fucking furious.
I'm pissed.
There we go. With my rage.
Okay, so you roll a 20,
Yes.
and that's for a hit, right?
My understanding, yes. Hold on.
Okay,
Bad whooper.
it's just with the rage bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled an 18 plus your modifier. So we will say that you
Actually, my
definitely.
modifier, I think it's supposed to be 9 now. I'm not sure how this mechanic or how this works, but yeah, so it should be like a 27.
Yeah, we'll say that you hit him.
Okay.
So you are you trying to tackle him, or are you trying to just grab a hold of him?
Oh no, I'm hitting with the axe.
Oh, you're hitting him with the axe.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Then sure. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Fuck.
You hit him for 16 damage.
Slashing
Nice.
damage.
So
Fuck you, not dog.
you hit him for 16.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Definitely hit him hard. He definitely felt it. You chunked his health pretty decent. That's the end of your turn, correct?
Yep, I'm like level 2. I think I only have one attack.
Alrighty. Legolas.
Because how close I was to the door, even though I had my back to it, would I have heard the little
Yeah.
pins?
Yeah, we'll say you're talking about the door itself, right?
Well, when he,
Like the needles go through.
yeah,
Well, we'll say that once you guys opened the door, you turned around. So yeah, everybody saw the pins.
right. I'm gonna try and like just step over and through that like that.
So you're gonna like step through the doorway, but not
So like,
off the doorway.
so like, just gingerly go through like that, you know. One.
Okay. Oh, we'll say you make it through.
Sweet. Where did he disappear to? Ah, he's there. I'm gonna have a look up, like towards my left, and I'm guessing I see the fight going on up there.
Yes.
Guys, this dumb barbarian's fighting he's fighting something up there alone. I'm just gonna try and help him out, I guess. So I'm gonna. Is this bit here actually like how tall is this piece here? Is it kind of like
All of that wall is the same height. Like,
Oh,
all of
it's
the
just
walls are the
The
same
80-foot wall.
80-foot walls.
yeah? It's just because it was slanted. I didn't know if you wanted it slanted or if it was still the same height. So I'm just trying to see if I stood here and was to like shoot my bow at the wolf, would I be at a disadvantage or would I be okay?
You're trying. We'll say that because of the area that they're in, you're trying to shoot through that part.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Like you have
Yeah.
clear sight of it.
Like right here beside of him.
Because we gotta remember, just because our circles fill up the entire spot, our characters technically wouldn't be that big.
Yeah, so you're trying to shoot. I mean, his might be. So
Well, Barbarian, yeah.
you're just shooting through that little angle. We'll say that you can shoot generally there.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna ready my bow and then shoot him, I guess. So let's give this one a shot. Do I get a bonus for being in stealth for this as well?
Yes.
Can't remember.
So what? It's
What's the-
advantage, right? So
Yes, it
you
would be
roll twice for hit.
advantage. Well,
Is he like denied his dexterity to armor class? They don't do any of that shit anymore, do they? They just like advantage or not.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, honestly.
I'm gonna stop asking things because I just feel old every time I do it.
No,
You
it's
are
all
old.
good.
Your age
Well,
is showing.
I
Well,
get it. Like I
work
said,
for these
I
fucking
played
grays, dude.
I mean, I worked through Pathfinder, like 2E and all that shit.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Great. Now I've got a whole bunch of shit memorized from games that no one plays anymore.
Right. I think we did try 5E.
Isn't this 5e?
Are we rolling a hit?
But yeah, I was waiting on. So 12. That's a miss.
Did
That
he-
was just a normal arrow.
Oh, did you roll with advantage though?
Should be 2 rolls
No.
to take the higher number.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll again.
Give me something good.
Oh,
Okay, it's the 12. You
that
missed.
was the better one.
So we'll say you miss. As there we go. It's back. As Legolas shoots the arrow misses, and Werewolf just kind of glances over and then back at the Barbarian. And what's your AC?
Are you talking Barbarian?
Yes.
16.
Hits
All right.
for 4 damage.
Uh, okay. No worries.
That would be the end of his turn. Yoki.
Me. All right, so I
Well,
just
Hold on. Let me stop. We're going to go ahead and go through this. Next time we go through the encounter, I just realized I never asked everybody to go ahead and roll your initiatives for the encounter.
oh
But the werewolf went last anyways.
So do we want to
All
roll
right.
initiative now?
Yeah, we can.
fuck me out of my turn, huh?
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, sorry, do we want to roll initiative immediately after his turn?
Oh, never mind. I did.
I mean, we can
Can I
roll
count that
initiative.
as
Motherfucker.
It was just
Like how-
Legolas was the end of the whole thing. Um,
We'll still just go me and then we fix it, or
I got a 20.
are we just gonna go off of the 3 that aren't in there now?
hold on. Thaddeus is a 19. Suki's a 3 with that nat 1.
If it matters or not, my +1 luck would make it a 14, but I doubt it really matters.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
So Legolas, that's a 20.
20 total, yeah.
Okay. So then
It looks like
We'll-
the people who were last are
we'll
first
say-
this time.
we'll say everybody that was in the other room made it through.
Moves.
Uh,
Perfect.
so they all came in and saw Therm fighting the werewolf, already blood on his axe.
Fuck
fucked him up good.
So then, let's see. Legolas just went. So we'll say Thaddeus.
Alrighty.
Get your pom poms out.
Yeah, I got my ready with my warhammer and axe. Shoot, because he's like in the way, and I want to come up here. Like if I were to
So
walk...
we'll say that you could move right here if you wanted to.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Okay.
Like you could stand in between him and the door. It's
Okay.
just because of the way that everything
yeah.
is. It's a little harder.
Okay.
Sorry to break up the flow here. I don't understand when I'm going.
So
first.
because you're going to be going first, but you just attacked, and then Legolas just made his move.
He
I
wants to
understand.
let the
Okay,
other guys
I'm
So
get
I
off
was
as
just
well.
bouncing down to the next in line.
Yep, totally.
Alright, so now that I'm up here, I'm gonna roll for my hand axe first. Say, guys, you ready?
With
The dodo's standing in my way.
18.
Holy shit, he hit.
0 damage.
I hit. Alright, I'm gonna roll my other one too, and then I'll roll damage. So now we roll the hammer.
Panda's reaction.
15.
He fucking hit.
I hit both. I hit both.
Don't get
Holy
excited.
shit! Alright, let's
Get
see what.
excited.
So this is for the hand axe.
Gotta land damage.
0 damage.
Alright, that's 2.
But still.
Now here's for the
Wait, what?
hammer. I didn't roll anything on that, so I got 2 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
I did something,
He's actually
guys.
so strong.
He saw it and he was like, "Now I'm pissed that it's not a doggy too."
I'm pissed it's not a dog.
Dealt a
Can
massive damage.
Can I steal his rage and use it for myself?
He looks over. I'm mad now too.
We're all emotional children.
My flames just grow brighter.
Yelky, your turn.
Okay. Can I see in between? Like, is this spot covered by both of them technically,
It's- They're pretty
or is
close
there a
together.
gap?
We're hugging each other.
Yeah, they're pretty close together. They're not quite shoulder to shoulder, but there's like maybe a foot of space, foot and a half of space,
Our metal
just enough for
balls
them
are
to like
touching.
raise their arms up and attack.
Okay. Well, let's hope I don't hit you guys. So first, I'm going to use Firebolt on the werewolf.
Okay.
19.
Even with disadvantage, that works.
All right. Well, did you want me to roll again and see what number I'd get, or?
No, that's fine. You casted it.
All right. Damage. That's a 3.
Okay.
All right. Then bonus action. Time to fucking do the max damage with stones here.
Keep my stones.
First stone.
Panda's already like, right,
17.
let's see how much.
Hit.
That's a nat
Nat
20 on
20,
the second
fuck.
one.
Double damage.
Miss.
And then 11. Okay. So 2 of them. That's a 5. That's a 6. And that second throw, I gotta roll one more time for the double damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 18 damage.
5, 6, 7.
18 plus
So it was the
3. Or no.
there was the 3 damage from the firebolt, and then
It's 21 damage
21
total.
damage.
yeah, okay, 21 damage.
Yeah, so he's definitely visibly shaken up. So this is where the werewolf would attack, but we're going to say that he took his turn and did his damage to Therm. Suki,
Saved.
your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit so that I get past Legolas and Yelky. So I'm gonna get right there. And
Over.
then I'm still in my starry form, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the werewolf.
Okay.
I could have done it anyway, just making a note for myself that I'm still in that form. So,
You know what? Just because of that, you lost starry form. No.
Whoa.
Another nat 20.
So nat 20. Nice. Definite hit crit.
rolled a hit, and
14.
God damn.
14 radiant.
Would that not be 2 hits?
I
Or
think
is that
that
both?
added it together. Because what are you rolling for that?
5 plus
4d6.
2 plus 6.
A D6. So yeah, that's them added
No,
already.
I roll 4d6 for that attack, so that was one roll.
Okay, so yeah, you get
So
to
you
roll
got
again.
roll again.
Get to roll again. Okay.
God damn.
This poor fucking werewolf.
29 damage.
And the side effect of guiding bolt, I think is what I just casted, is that whatever the next attack roll is gets advantage because he's covered in glittery shit, so he's easy to see. So whoever attacks next will also get advantage.
If they get a chance.
I think this dude
We just
dead.
fucking barge to this door and just start beating on a werewolf. Just no questions asked.
What did I fucking say? There is exactly one plan, and if you do it, it works great. Nobody remember this when it doesn't work.
And you two passed.
I'm just like,
So how's the werewolf looking?
He's definitely hurting.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action, and where is it? It's the archer attack, so it's a ranged attack. That's not a hit, is it?
Negative.
Don't you get advantage on the next attack? Isn't that what you just said?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So, are you using yours, and then the next person will not get advantage? Is that correct?
Fuck.
Congratulations.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a definite hit.
Okay.
and another double
it's
damage.
a crit, so I roll it twice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
9.
9.
Again, 9.
And 6. It's 15.
I feel bad for this fucking
15.
werewolf right now. Just
Yeah,
getting
he's
pummeled.
definitely hurting.
This is supposed to be
It's like I can't
a
fucking
silver ranked
compete.
enemy and just gets fucking pummeled.
I just can't fucking compete.
Alrighty. He's definitely weakened down a lot. It looks like he's like starting to stagger. Therm, your turn.
Barbarian,
So,
skip your turn. Let
Am I
Thaddeus try to
attacking with
kill it.
advantage or not?
No, the advantage only applied to the next attack roll, so that would be the one that I just did.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't think you
Sorry.
need it.
it's all right.
Someone farted.
Sorry.
It's like I
That's
did
my
it
chair.
like 3 minutes ago.
So Therm goes to attack and misses.
All right, and I don't think I understand
Punch
bonus
him.
actions.
Punch him, bare fist.
Can you take the attack action by? Huh. Okay. So barbarians just come with 2 weapon fighting now.
Yes.
Huh. All right. I probably should have picked different weapons. All right.
Use
I
your
was like,
fist.
how does everybody get like this extra fucking bonus thing? And I looked under bonus, and it's like, well, if you had weapons that were appropriate for this,
2 big giant clubs.
So we can talk about your character after
Yeah, no worries.
stream and everything, and I can help you out with
Get
that.
a special something as well.
At some point, you'll get something to help you out with that.
then I'm gonna take. Is 5 foot step still a free action, non-provoking? Like, if I make a 5 foot
Nice.
step inside of his threat range, is that still not a provoke? Does that not provoke attack opportunity because I'm not leaving his threat range, right?
So usually, if you're moving through the threat range, I was under the interpretation that it's because you're moving through his threat range. It is.
Well, fucking take your swing, buddy.
I was under the influence.
Okay, he missed.
All right.
We'll say that regardless, as you were like crossing through that spot, like nanny nanny boo boo, and he's like and swiping.
You got me.
He's surrounded by
Yeah.
sparkly shit, so he's just got his fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Who put
Oh,
all
I
this
swear to
fucking
God, this is the
glitter
last time I
here?
invite a fucking Vegas stripper anywhere. Fucking glitter, goddamn everywhere.
I got my black
Uh,
arrow ready to shoot this motherfucker. Hopefully I hit him.
That
Already.
should clear up a line of attack for the ranged guys, I think, right?
Yeah,
Just
it
move over
does. It definitely does.
So Legolas, your turn.
The black arrow being shot. Add 4
Get out
to
from
that
behind
as
me before
well.
you shoot.
Oh well, I
Like,
shoot above your head.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you're basically a
Fuck you.
monopod.
I shoot above your head.
I
So
will.
yeah, that's a 15.
I will say I would recommend taking the 5-step just because of Thaddeus's big metal ass.
the only thing big about me, I just have this giant, voluptuous metal ass.
15.
Alrighty,
And no balls.
This is 15 hit.
there you go. Yes, 15 hits.
Right. So it's a 1d8. Do I get X? No. I need to say this. Where'd that d8 go? Sorry. I'm a bit.
Where'd Diego?
Wow,
I don't know
fine.
where Diego.
Hey!
Go, Diego,
Swipe or no
go.
swiping.
Right.
Piercing damage there.
So you did 8 damage. Nice.
Piercing.
And that was with your black arrow.
Yeah. So
Nice.
at the end of the Wolfie's turn, you're going to take extra 2 damage.
Alrighty. After Legolas is Thaddeus.
All right.
We
It's your
know
boy.
it's not dying this turn.
I mean, let's roll the hand axe.
I wish you had like any other form of
Alright.
attack besides strength-based ones.
It's just the nature of the beast.
What are you trying to say?
That a neg one strength doesn't really lend a good
Alright,
axe.
I hit with the light hammer. Let's get a zero.
Hit.
0 damage.
0 damage. Let's go, boys.
Oh, you got.
Oh, I
this.
got 3.
Wow.
3. Nice.
Yeah, I definitely need
to die.
something
That's
that would do
5.
damage.
It's 5 damage. So
Did you
far,
just change
man.
your shirt?
He's actually working up
Ooh.
towards the double digits.
Yeah.
You might hit 10 damage by the end of this campaign.
I
Right?
can't. I physically cannot hit above 5 damage.
No, I mean in total of what you dealt.
Because we
I
have a
can-
mascot.
in total?
Is what we have.
In total, I can
total,
only
you almost got 2 numbers right.
I
next
can
to each
only
other,
hit
buddy.
8 damage in total.
In total, James.
In
you
total, I can only hit.
10.
No, I
In
can only
total,
hit
you-
8. I have a -1. So if I were to get a 6 and a 4, that's -2
2 weapons.
with 2
Well,
Is that
weapons.
the end of your
Six.
turn?
Total
the end
of
of your turn?
12.
No. I roll a d6 and a d4. And I have a -1
at the end of
strength
your
per. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It's my turn next, right?
Yelky, your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna move
When's the wolf's
diagonal
turn?
first, and then this over here.
Next.
Sweet.
All right.
Fireball.
Firebolt first, just in case I missed. 16 hits, right?
Yes.
All right. Does 3 damage kill it?
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right, rock time. That's a 12. That's a miss. Well, actually, that's a 13. But
Still a
am I
miss.
actually gonna miss with my rocks?
Miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit.
there we go. 9 damage. So 12 damage total.
Explain the death.
Damn it, I
All right,
wanted
so
to
after the
fucking kill it.
firebolt hits, it's like blinded by the glittery shit. So then the firebolt hits and explodes in its face, and then through the fire, like after it swipes it away, it just gets pelted in the fucking schnoz, like through the nostril up into its brain with the rock, and it just drops. I'm running out of creative ideas how to kill things with rocks.
Fair enough. So the werewolf falls dead, and as he falls dead, he evaporates, and so
Killed stealing whore.
My
So-
arrow.
the barbarian, as he's chilling up there, he's looking directly at the werewolf, and then he sidesteps, still with his back there. He's just kind of like turning a little bit. But as the werewolf starts to dissipate, it kind of like falls down and creates a plume. So he tilts back just a little bit and bumps into a statue. As he starts looking at it, he realizes that there's actually something here that's very sturdy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? You rolled a 5 perception.
Yes, I am very sure it is sturdy.
All right. I'm just asking if I'm very sure this story. You know, killed a lot of wild shit. They never turn into statues. Whose turn is it?
So the wolf. Give me 1 second.
So
Is dead.
1.
Boop.
Where'd he go?
So then, right. After all of this is said and done, and it was Yelki who went, it would be Suki's turn.
Sweet. Can I see the statue from where I am?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay.
There's a wall right in front of you, but
Yep.
it's blocked by the metal
Oh, of course
ass.
there is.
You have Thaddeus's shiny metal ass and a wall.
I'm gonna go
2 walls.
5.
Right.
And my purpose is to come check on the Barbarian.
As you get
15.
right there, you noticed it. Like just as you're like coming up around the bush, boom, you see this statue-looking pedestal thing.
It's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception.
It's a statue. The statue is made of
If
statue.
I don't roll bad
Why are
perception.
Statue
you rolling
made of-
so high today?
Statues made of stone. So as you roll perception, you look at it and you realize that it's a pedestal. And as you're like looking into the top of the pedestal, you notice that it's concave. So it's indented almost like the perfect size for one of those balls that you guys found.
Sweet. I've only done 15 of movements, so I'm gonna go 20, 25. Is this just good to say that I'm on the statue?
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to
Okay.
be on the statue, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk up the steps of it and then pull one
It's-
of the.
Sorry, pedestal, but yes,
Oh. I'm gonna pull one of the spears out and deposit it.
nothing happened.
Hmm.
It just gives a little bit. That's it.
Okay. And there's nothing else of note right now on the pedestal. No slots or indents or anything like that.
So as you move up closer to it, we'll say because you had a perception, you noticed that there was some shading to it, but then as you get up, you see there's an engraving on it. Says 1 of 4. Now, but each key is through a door. Find the other 3 and see what you will see.
And the Barbarian is
Poems
beside me.
suck.
It does. I'm having to come up with it off the top of my head.
So I'm gonna relay the information
Doing
to
great,
the
buddy.
Barbarian.
Okay.
I said you're doing great, buddy. It was a rhyme and everything.
Just do the snaps like
I'm gonna relay the
Everybody just-
information to the Barbarian and to Thaddeus because he should be within hearing range.
Yes.
And I kind of muse out loud that I think that the way that we've been entering the doors is probably the way to make the statue work. So I've already got one of the balls in. Is there a visible spot where I can put the other one in?
You can't see anything where you're at right now.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just relay that information and in my turn.
Alrighty. End of Suki's turn. Therm.
I don't have either one of the balls still, right?
No, I have both.
Yes. You have none.
Your balls
Alright,
are
well.
gone.
Yeah, keep my balls in your purse for safekeeping.
Safekeeping.
Sitting there rolling them around
Housekeeping.
like magic balls.
Stress reliever.
Where the
So
fuck are you going?
as you move up there,
I can't read.
so
But I
hold
told you
on.
what it said.
I don't believe those words when they're written down.
So
You know they're trying to steal your soul, right?
So as you get right here, you notice that there's a second pedestal.
Are these walls still 80 feet tall?
Yes.
What about for the half elf? Is it extremely 80 feet tall for her?
It's definitely 80 feet tall for her.
There's 20 of me, okay?
It's a lot of you. One's
All
There's
enough.
a lot of use.
Will you? I'm going to run just concentrically around this. Will you just put me to the maximum distance I can run?
Just come run a big circle.
Yeah, bud. Where'd you
Oh, no.
start? Here?
Mhm.
Wait, you guys can see where I marked, right? Where I pinged?
No, I
it's
assume
right here?
right next to
Yeah.
Suki.
Okay, so 5, 10, let's see, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to stop you right there.
I guess barbarians don't have fast movement anymore either, do they? I need a player's handbook. I don't fucking understand this.
It
So
should tell
as you-
you your walking speed.
No, it's 30 feet, but barbarians always used to get fast movement as like first or second level. One of the benefits of being a barbarian was that you could move about 10 feet faster than your
Well,
race.
you don't.
So
Not me. No,
we're,
I'm
we're going to
7 foot
say
tall,
that
but walk as fast as that happens.
you're trying to use the are you trying to use that, like just your full length, or are you trying to move like full distance with flee action?
With flee action, is that the way of saying instead of making an attack, I'm using my full round to just continue to move?
Yeah,
Yes,
and make it
Yes.
60. So
that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, so as you
Stopping if there's like another werewolf,
get right here,
another werewolf.
Yes.
Oh my fucking Christ.
So when you charge, you can move up to double your distance, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 60 feet. Can I just run this into a charge?
Normally, if you're using a flee action, you can't. But
Okay.
if you were charging the whole way, then yes, you could.
Okay. So no, not in this case.
Not with the flee action, but we'll say that since you didn't know that, you weren't aware of it, you were charging.
Okay.
So
I'm fine
right
either way.
here, right here was
need to understand
30.
I tell you what, I'll strike you a different proposition, perhaps. Let me roll to see if I picked it up,
Right here
noticed
would be
anything
50.
amiss at 30, and
Okay.
if I don't, then it
you
can't be
didn't,
charged.
because 30 would be like right here. Or sorry, 30 would be here.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, if you rolled a crit, yeah, sure, fuck it, roll.
Roll.
Give me a roll.
Nope,
Uh,
no crit.
You definitely heard something. You don't know what it was, but you heard like this clicking sound, almost like a click clack kind of sound.
Yeah, my dog makes that because we have hardwood floors now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that, but it's on stone.
All right. Then if I can't make my charge, then I will just.
So we'll say as it was right here and you heard that,
Mhm.
you can use your charge, but your max range would be here or here, which would be at you would be at the fighting distance.
Cool. Leave me right there then.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
So we'll say you're right here. And that's the end of your turn. Legolas, or do you have an attack after you?
Oh, well, that's why I was asking. A charge, if I'm using it wrong, charge means that you're just running to attack, correct?
That's what I thought. Yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know.
it would
I
be a
didn't know what
12,
the
so
full
I don't think that would
description
do
of.
fuck it,
because
let
it
that
was-
happen.
Because it was like you do the 60 and then attack, or if the charge was the attack.
Yeah, up to 60 feet, ending in an attack, or up to
Okay.
double your move. But that's what it used to be. I don't know.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine. We'll roll with that. So
Yeah,
you
it
made
was
it
a
up
12,
to attacking range.
And unless he's flat-footed because he's real surprised because I'm just fucking running around the circle.
Yeah, it's just like he noticed you when you were like right here. He rolled a 7, or it was an 18.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then that's my turn.
But he only heard something. Then you're just coming around. Ah! So go ahead and if you're you missed. Got you.
Yep. Yeah, it should be a 12 with a +1 for charging.
So Legolas.
We don't need
I
to
think
roll
that's-
initiative again, right?
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Good call. Good call. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, great. 6 total for me.
11.
18.
You know what's hilarious? The second I said everyone roll initiative, that Pokemon battle, it just popped in my head. I'm like, oh god.
Nerd.
Walked in the tall grass.
So Legolas rolled a, what was it?
6 total.
6 total. Suki rolled a 12. Yoki rolled an 18. Therm rolled
Finally.
a 15. And Thaddeus rolled an 11. Meanwhile, the wolf, or werewolf, sorry. Okay.
Oh, speaking of free action, just does
Yeah.
it? Is that okay? Yeah.
Unless you're trying to tell like a whole.
Oh no. Eat axe, you big furry fuck.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Barks at
I'll
him.
let that
Wolf.
Just loud enough that ideally someone else can hear.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm only going to mention this just because I'm marking it for myself. That spot.
What about that spot?
Because I was counting to see how far up 60 feet would be if I ran straight and then went over. If I did my typical movement with the flee action. So this is 60 feet for me.
This is 50 from you. I thought.
I'm right here.
So it'd be
If I went
5, 10. Oops, I moved you somewhere.
We're trapped under the
15,
temple.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Then
55, 60.
65, 60. So 60's right there.
What?
You
Oh,
wanna
because
move
I
that
didn't have to
thing
take
off
a
me now?
diagonal step. I was already up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously that's just going to be my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay, so that's where you move?
And I can't see the werewolf, but I can hear it, and I notice the
hear it.
barbarian's trying to
You-
fight something.
Yes, you can see the barb. So then it would be Therm's turn.
All right.
Eat big smelly axe.
That should do it.
Definitely hit.
6 damage.
See here. Now I got to get this back over. Alrighty.
What's your modifier for that? That's a +0 modifier.
Well, he's
Mine's-
got a +7 on his great axe.
Yeah, it actually should be +9 right now, so I'm not sure why I did that.
I mean, it's
So
just a
6
hit,
was
so
was 6 my roll?
6 is your
Rolling
damage.
It
It
says
says-
You must
six
have
is your
rolled-
damage.
You probably rolled the damage throw and it did it all together.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to roll for damage
so it's
now,
5 + 9. It should be 14.
it's 14 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then after that is the werewolf. The werewolf will roll to attack. Missed.
Bring it.
Yeah, straight up missed.
Spooky.
Suki, your turn.
I'm gonna use the flee action to get more ground. So 5, 10.
You can't cross straight over.
Oh, I can't.
Nope. You can cross through
So-
there, like the way you were going diagonally and whatnot, but you can't cross straight across.
You're going
Okay.
through a wall.
It looks like a giant pit.
Oh, okay.
Like if
So
well, shit, I gave it away.
5.
Hmm.
Can I step here?
Yeah, we'll say that you're on the edge of the bush, like the bushes, the giant wall of bushes.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
So
40.
as you were, sorry, I was doing something in my head.
You're good.
What number are you at?
40.
Okay, so as you got right here, you happen to like start seeing something as you're creeping around the bushes, and you find another pedestal.
Oh, yeah. I'll deal with that in a second.
One of the pedestals are in the wrong place.
So 40.
It is. I currently moved it, and I don't remember where I moved it to. Oh,
My headset battery's low.
right there.
45. Fuck. That'd be,
So,
it's 5 and then the next diagonal is what, 10?
Yes.
Okay, from here, would I be able to see the werewolf?
Yes.
Okay.
So as you got right here and you just like peeked around,
Mm-hmm.
you happen to come across another one.
Okay,
Another one.
cool. And then after flee, do I get a bonus Can I use my bonus action?
Your flee is your full
Full turn.
turn.
Okay, alright, then that's my turn.
Thaddeus.
Oh, real
Oh.
quick, just a question. Is
Yes.
the werewolf facing Therm?
Yes.
Okay, so if I attack it and it doesn't turn around before my turn, would I roll with advantage? Since I'm behind it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That was it.
He failed to perceive you.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use my flee action. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So this is where I would end up. Can I see him, or is this wall blocking me? Like, because I know there's the little indent, like, right here. I don't know if, like, I could be standing, like, right there.
So we'll say you move over here. You took the diagonal and just moved there. So that way you're not blocking Suki and you can see him.
Okay. And that's my turn, because that's all I can do.
Already. Legolas. Legol ass.
Legolas.
I'm gonna stealth up. Nat 20, yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's the stealthiest elf ever.
Yeah.
Man just disappeared out of everything.
So that's where my arrow is. I'm gonna flee as well, so I need to work this route so I can get my arrow.
So roll a 20 for me real quick. Just a random 20.
Snaps his arrow.
Another
All right.
fucking nat 20.
So as you're running through, you see your black arrow that's just kind of like stuck straight up in the air, and you just kind of, as you're running, reach down real quick and scoop it up.
Okay, so we're gonna say then from there that's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I plugged my headset in. Now it's just making the sound on my computer of like the fucking USB
that
connecting
be
in and out.
A 50, or
Shit's annoying, man.
would that be my 55?
See?
So I'm at 40 there, and I want to get as close up
Oh shit.
This would be 60.
Turn off.
and turn there.
So we'll say you made it right there because you rolled a nat 20 on picking it up. So when you picked it up, you just kind of skipped a whole block. You just and took off running.
Sounds good.
Yelky, your turn.
All right, so it's 5, 10, or whatever. And I'm not, and Therm's not in my way, is he?
Negative.
It's like on an angle here. All right, Firebolt. 18 hit,
Hit.
10
10
damage. Time for
10
the
damage.
rocks. So 15 with my +1 luck.
Damn it.
Is the 15 hit or no?
Yes.
Okay, so all 3 hit. That's 9,
So 19,
6,
25,
another
35
10.
damage.
All right. It's my turn.
Alrighty. So then it would be Suki's turn. Oh, no, sorry. Therm's turn. If you are talking, your mic is muted.
It was. Sorry about that.
All good.
He's illiterate. Give him a break.
He's barbarian. He doesn't know technology.
Hey,
I'll
this
turn
one
on
has
mic.
a picture of a speaker with a line through it on the button. I'm pretty sure that means talk.
I don't know.
Okay, so I downloaded the player's handbook and looked up Barbarian because there's a tab of features and traits that I just have completely been ignoring. So I'm going to try one of those. Says I can use my first attack. It's called reckless. Yeah, reckless attack. First
Yes.
attack on your turn and make it an advantage, but when he attacks back, he also gets that.
Okay.
And basically sacrificing AC for hittiness.
Yep.
All right. Then and
Now,
Fuck.
Oh, that's in that one.
aha. So I'm going to take the 19.
advantage. Are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah, no, but I'll go with it. Did it roll damage on either one of those? It did
No.
not, did it?
Mm.
So that should be plus 2 more, so that should be 18 points.
18. Nice.
But when you attack back, you will have advantage as well. Assuming you attack me. So I've only taken an attack, right? Can you still use... There's people behind... He's facing me still, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try... Let's see.
You'll kill this
Yeah.
thing over here instead of me.
Intimidation. I'd like to make an intimidation roll to try and keep him focused on me instead of the people behind him.
I don't think it's aware of the people behind me yet, is he?
Yeah, he didn't. He failed his perception check with for me.
Well, I'm not going to be like, don't turn around. Just... What about the person behind me?
He
He's right in
definitely
the
sees.
sideline.
He
Okay.
definitely sees him.
All right, so
I'm
that's the whole
fine.
point.
Trust me.
I'm sure you're fine. Did you want a tank or did you want a tank? What did you want?
I mean, I probably could.
Stand here and get hit so
Got
other
it.
people don't. That's what a tank
Yeah,
does.
we
Right?
do.
He would. So the thing is this thing would have to move, and if it moves, it's going to be in your reaction range. So
Well, that's all right. Then I guess the whole point of the intimidate then is to just keep him focused on me to maybe. I guess the mechanic is disadvantage if he's trying to detect the people sneaking up behind him.
you crawl back.
He. I mean, we'll say that works. You're basically trying to taunt him.
Right.
It's like reverse intimidation.
The werewolf growls. Therm goes, "Arr!"
So
Big grr, rawr.
we'll say that since you're trying to keep his
Oh,
attention, you start raising your hand trying to intimidate him, but instead it actually worked in your favor because it did what you were trying it to make it do, and you were keeping his attention. You were making yourself large like you would to a bear to scare it away, or like a wolf or something, but this is a werewolf, so he's just like, ha, I want to kill that thing.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to switch over to my phone so I can go have a smoke. I was waiting for my turn to be over. But I'll be here. I just won't be able to roll dice exactly
Gotcha.
immediately.
This guy.
So then after Therm, it will be
Suki.
the werewolf. totally fucking misses.
Brittle is so
Uh,
excited for me to.
Is that
go.
on
He
his
just keeps.
advantage as well?
Huh?
He
I'm
gets
excited for
advantage.
what?
You're so excited for me to go. You just keep saying I'm
What's
next.
what's his
16. 16.
His AC
no,
is
no, no.
16.
I meant no, because he has a reduced AC and there's a bonus to my attack. So I need to know what the reduction to his 16 is and what my
My
bonus is.
16 for I hadn't left yet. All right, so features and trait.
It should give like a +1 or +2 to your attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to find what rage does because it used to reduce your AC, right? But
Yeah.
so it doesn't give you a +2 attacks anymore. It doesn't reduce my AC. It says you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. +2 melee damage with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. You can't cast or concentrate on spells. Wait, I get resistance? What does that mean? Here in this.
The being charmed. Or
No. What is the resistance? Is like if you have resistance, what does that mean? Does that mean it's taking something's taking it? I don't understand because
It's
it
like
doesn't call out a
more-
value.
To
More
know
like
what the
AC,
resistance
like
is
towards
to.
something.
Yeah, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. That's
Yeah.
what it says.
Okay.
Rage
You
ends
would
early
take
if you're
less
knocked
damage.
unconscious, your turn ends, and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. You can also end your rage as a bonus action. So no, it doesn't reduce my AC, but you do get advantage to attack me because of the reckless attack. Which I'm going to double read it, but I don't think it reduces my AC. It just gives you advantage.
Okay, so he misses.
Both?
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he's at advantage.
I only rolled 3. He hits once.
All right, bring it.
For 1 damage.
I was just about to say it too.
So,
Numero uno.
what does that mean? Resistance, because it doesn't call out a value for me. Like it's not like resistance 1 or something.
It'd be like a disadvantage attack roll against you if your resistance against it. I would just say because there's no value to it.
Okay.
That'd probably be the easiest way to say it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got
Or-
the PDF.
or
I'm going
if
to order
it-
the book and just
If
read
it
over the
did,
general rules.
like let's say if it did attack, it was a successful attack, it would just be like a reduced damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like half the damage or some shit. But we'll leave that to Panda to decide.
He did 1 damage.
All right. I take 1 damage.
I got a
Um,
TJ werewolf.
Right. So after that, it'll be Suki's turn.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna roll for guiding bolt. This time I'm gonna have to use a spell slot. So, boop.
Nice.
And I could roll with advantage. Fuck it, I might as well.
I mean, you got a 19.
So I'm gonna take the 19, obviously.
Okay.
And then
point.
We go for the crit and after all.
ooh, 18 damage. Or 18 radiant
Alrighty.
damage. And then the next attack gets advantage as well,
Which is what you're going to do right now.
which is what I'm gonna do with my bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, so where is the advantage coming from? Just so-
With guiding bolt, it makes the next attack roll against the target roll with advantage.
Got
Because
you.
he's shiny.
My shiny
so-
teeth that sparkle.
My shiny teeth and me.
Dirty
See if I
20.
can get a crit.
Hit.
Okay. So
You say no kidding.
Kill it.
I was
No.
dick and twisted.
5 more damage.
5 more damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's looking rough.
Rough.
Rough. Like, are you
It's
Like
at that?
dinosaur.
I love making
That's
everyone
what's rough,
sparkly.
rough
It's my
men.
favorite thing in life. I think that's everything.
Instead of calling it guiding bolt, you might as well just call it glitter bomb.
Yeah.
It's some deadly fucking glitter.
And then it's Thaddeus' turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
After Suki, it is Thaddeus.
Alrighty.
Yay! So Legolas,
might
get
as well.
ready to kill it.
You know what? I don't appreciate you guys.
Do something.
Alright, I will. I'm gonna roll my hand axe on his ass.
Yeah, you got me beat.
Hey, it hits.
Now let's roll my light hammer.
No
That
problem.
doesn't hit.
But can we talk about how many times he's actually hit tonight? Jeez.
Yeah,
I know.
stop talking about it or it's not gonna happen anymore.
And he's
You're gonna
actually
jinx
dealt
it.
a lot of damage.
3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
have
done
never
like
seen
8 damage
someone
total.
more in need of a +1 weapon than him.
He's actually broken double digits in a fight.
Yep.
See, now that you guys are talking about it, you're gonna ruin it. Now I'm not gonna hit shit anymore.
Don't worry.
Don't miss,
Like
buddy.
poke-
You got this.
I'm like poking TJ with a stick, like do something.
So is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Legolas. Legolas.
No, not there. If I stand here, do I have sight on Wolfie?
You can see half of him.
Yep, sweet. Oh, not there.
I was like, I knew where you were moving, and that was not it.
I'm on the way. He's
I'm on the way.
alright.
behind
So
Braun.
you can see about half
Um,
of him.
We're gonna ready arrow and shoot the dude. Well, ready bow and shoot him.
Dun,
Ready?
dun, da, 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 dun, dun.
I get +4 to my attacks.
Yay.
What's the plus? It's from your bonus.
And I get perks from when we leveled up. I got proficiency in bows,
Mhm.
and then when I hit level 2, I got an extra +2 to bows because
Oh, so now it's
it's
+4.
yeah, so it's my
Gotcha.
forte, essentially.
Okay.
Be a modifier for my fucking rocks.
Yeah. Right, let me roll this once more because I do have advantage over this dude.
Oh yeah, your stealth.
Well, it's not just that; he's also got his back to me as well. So
True.
either way, I've got that advantage.
You got advantage.
Oh,
Oof. Had everything but the first two, right?
I know, right? Okay, we're taking the second one. No, I don't hit anyway. So
What's the? It's just a 12.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you miss.
Back to me. If
Yeah.
Legolas is done.
Yes.
Fireball. The 17 with the +1 lock. Yay. 6 damage. Is it still alive?
Yes.
All right, rocks. First one hit. That's a 15 with my +1 lock, so it hits.
Well,
This one
did
misses.
you already? Did you? Well, I'll say you didn't use it. So we'll say you use it. It hits. So that's 2 hits.
I figured you wanted to just get it done with. Okay, 8 plus 5, 9, and then what was my first roll that I did, which is 6. So 8 plus 9 is 17, so 23 damage.
It's dead.
Hey!
It dies.
I pelted it in the eyes with 2 of the rocks after the fire burned the shit out of its face, and it died. I don't know what to say anymore. I just pelt the fuckers. Poof.
All right. So as he shoots the rock passes through. The werewolf falls down and then points down towards. Hold on. Let me make sure. This direction where my ping is. So he points diagonally across the map, kind of. It's more down here, but and then he just poofs into a plume and then dissipates.
Nice.
So now that's the end of Yelky's turn. Therm, it's your turn.
Can you hear me on here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'm walking back to my computer. I almost locked my dog outside.
Hurry
Nice.
up.
If
How's
you
backpack
don't
dog
mind, would you ping that location one more time for me?
Down this direction, not exactly to this spot, but this direction.
Okay,
Just
and the werewolf is removed.
I'm sorry.
The werewolf's dead, right?
Yeah, werewolf is dead. I was just in the process of doing a few things.
Okay. All right, still hear me?
Yes.
All right. Then there's 4 of them. Right here are there breaks in this wall?
Negative.
So solid wall all the way around.
Solid wall.
Same as here.
Yes.
Okay. And I am here, so I'm just gonna scoot my happy ass to the edge of this ring here.
Alrighty. See, Suki.
Oh, I was wanting to look at it. What it is, because I haven't actually been there yet. I'm gonna run around the outside.
So
Doing
like
a rim job.
So like right here is just a tall bush. Let's say it's about 10 feet tall.
All right, let's see.
And it looks like it pretty much is just one big circle of bush.
Then I want to hack a spot out of it with the axe then. Because I assume it's blocking my view, right?
Towards that area, yes.
And like all things, if you hit it with an axe, it solves the problem.
Usually,
See?
hit something with a
Trim the
sharp
bush.
object, it fixes.
I'm staying away from the barbarian.
So you hack at the bush and it just kind of like it jostles. You make like a cleave into it, but the bush just kind of jostles a little bit. Haven't quite.
Oh, it's my first attack. Can I attack with advantage?
Sure.
He's using advantage on a bush. What a
Yeah, right.
enemy.
Okay. So as you hack into it, you cut a clean chunk out of it.
I had to stop and imagine it was a werewolf. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You know what? What's your damage dice? Like, what do you roll? A d6?
D12 plus, since I'm technically still attacking, 9.
Bloody hell.
So it's a d12 plus. No. I meant like your actual damage die. Is it like a d6?
It's a D12.
It's a d12.
Yeah, it's a great axe. So it would be a total damage would be, assuming it doesn't have like damage reduction, and if it's not a tough bush, would be 15.
Okay. So you cut through about half of the bush, and it starts to thin out. You can see that right here in the middle looks like a giant hole.
Oh fuck.
Can I see any way down or any distance down into it?
Not from where you're standing.
Where does it start?
Right here on the other side of the bush.
All right.
Like there's just enough to like get a foothold and look down.
Sounds good. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Suki.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and then up to this pedestal. And roll another perception to see what I can see. Motherfucker.
That's definitely a pedestal. It's made of pedestal.
I should pull a barbarian and just hit it with something. I guess that'll be my turn.
It keeps working.
Starts knocking the ball on the side of the pedestal. Is it working? No.
Have you tried hitting it harder?
That's
So
it. That's me.
okay. Thaddeus.
So how big are these pedestals?
I'll say they're about right at 4 feet tall, and you have to go up the steps to actually do anything. There's about 2-3 steps to it.
Okay, I'm gonna come up to it, and I'm gonna roll a perception on it. 20. Dirty
He's
20.
finally gonna roll better than me on
it's-
something.
Right, it's definitely a pedestal. It looks identical to the one on the other side. However, as you're looking around it, you notice that it also says something about having to put the keys in a specific order to avoid danger.
Does it have anything else on it? Like, there's specific orders or like numbers or something on the pedestals?
Yeah, I'll help out. So that one that's beside you, it says 2.
This is 2. Is there a ball-shaped hole on it?
All
Yes,
of them have a ball-shaped hole on top.
Alright. I look over at Suki. I'm like, do you have a ball with a 2 on it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Are you asking for my balls?
Not yet, because this thing says that we have to put it in a specific order so we don't cause any danger. And I'm not
I
a
dropped
smart.
one in the other one.
So you already dropped one in the other one. Which other one? On the other side?
Yeah, on the first one we passed. There's already one. I only have one ball left.
Can you try just put it in that hole there then and see what happens?
That okay with you, Mr. DM?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Then I will yeet the ball like a basketball and go Kobe. Put it in the pedestal.
Rain Man. For those who have seen that movie. So yeah, so it goes into the pedestal and it kind of runs around it and then just slowly stops and falls in.
It's golf. It stops
It-
at the edge. Damn it!
It goes down
Nice
just a little
on.
bit.
Mulligan.
Sweet.
Anything else happen? Or that's it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So I haven't. Well, I moved 5 already. All right, that's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
I
Yeah, like less.
going to whip out my wand.
Yeah, you whip it out.
Yeah, I am going to.
Bippity boppity boop.
And then I'm going to look. I'm going to take this step here. Wait a second. Move. Right. That. Yeah, I'm just going to step to this side here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot at the barbarian, healing him for 3 health.
All right.
That's 1 charge used on the wand.
Ready.
Thank you.
Pokemon healing music plays. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. And then I'm just going to say, do you see anything down the hole?
Bushes.
Says I
Bushes.
see the bushes and hole.
I see a whole bush.
No, he says like he asked Therm, do you see anything beyond the bushes? He says bushes, but hole.
A bush's butthole. A bushy butthole, if you will.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. A bush of butthole. Okay.
Bushes. Butthole.
You kind of like stand next. Oh, hang on. So that was 10.
I get an attack of opportunity when he moves through my space, right?
20.
Technically.
Technically, right is the best kind of right.
I mean, not wrong.
That's 5.
As Legolas passes by him, it scares Therm. Therm spooked.
Nat 20. Double damage.
Double damage. Instantly crits Legolas.
I'm gonna do
Picks up the wand. Wand's scared. Wand scares Sturm. Snaps it in half.
One, scare Therm. Therm, smash.
You just see Legolas going, no.
for a perception check in this general area.
Okay, so as you're like trying to peek through the bush, you see that there is definitely a hole on the other side. However, there seems to be almost like a weird sheen covering the hole.
A weird sheen.
Indeed.
Hey, Sheen from Jimmy Neutron here.
Jimmy's mom.
That's not something that I saw, though.
You definitely were looking through. What was your perception?
I don't think I
It was a 17.
Was it?
No,
I
we're
meant-
talking about
I meant,
Therm.
Therms.
It was a
I don't see it.
No.
14.
You didn't quite see the sheen. You saw like it looked weird, but you were like, that looks like a haze.
Like a
Maybe my
bushy
eyes are
butthole.
maybe my eyes are blurry. The bushy butthole's getting in my way.
Don't be too close. Get pink eye.
How deep?
Real brown noser here.
How deep?
How deep is the hole?
No, how deep down is the
Oh.
sheen? Like,
So the sheen is like a reflective, like almost like a gloss finish.
I prefer matte, but yeah.
Yeah, I prefer a matte sheen too. Actually, I'm a big fan of semi-gloss. With
Semi-gloss are really good.
working on wheels, I love semi-gloss.
I'm a big fan of the like Vanta Black ultra flat. I want it to actually absorb light.
You know that there's actually a company that will sell that to you.
Black. Yeah, there's a
Stuart Simple is his name.
Well,
yeah, because the guy was such an asshole about the copyright thing, somebody basically took it and re-engineered it, and so instead of absorbing 96% of light, it absorbs 96.8%, and then he just made it open for anyone to use.
she's like, I'll sell it to you guys. Just
As long as you're not Anish Kapoor, yeah.
yeah.
so how deep is the hole?
Well, fuck it. We'll say that because you had a dirty 20. No, you didn't have a dirty 20. That was Thaddeus.
17.
You had a 17. So fuck it. We'll say that you look and you can't see the bottom of the hole because, like I said, you have to step out a little bit. But even still, with having that 5-foot space in between, you still can't see the bottom of the hole.
How do I pronounce your barbarian's name again?
Therm.
I'm just gonna say Therm. Big hole. And then
Therm removes his loincloth.
Yep, that's exactly what the fuck I thought it was gonna happen.
Just dives at
big hole.
Bushy butthole is mine.
So is that the end of your turn, Legolas?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Yoki, your turn.
All right, I'm only gonna ask if you guys want to end here because my headset is literally dying consistently. I have to keep turning it back on. 'cause
I
can't
want
have a
one
charger
more
with it.
turn,
I'm
but
fine.
otherwise, yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move right over here and roll perception to see what number is on this one.
Okay.
16.
3. You look
So,
close
okay.
and you see a slight mossy covered engraving that, like, once you brush it, it looks like a 3. 3 slashes.
Using that perception, if I were to turn around here, do I notice anything in the bush behind me that I was just at?
No, it's a bush.
Nice.
Okay, so
But you usually can't use perception on opposite sides.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
figured
you
as
could
much.
do it of the whole
Well,
room, and you'd be like, I'm looking around the whole room. But if you're trying to perceive
yeah, I just
something
wanted to
like
see if there's like
specific detail, then generally it can't be like front and back. But regardless, it's just a bush.
yeah. Okay, so this has 3 on it. This one is 2, and this one is 1.
Yep.
So that would be.
We don't.
Okay, so we got to find 2 more keys, pretty much. But that's gonna be it for my turn.
Damn, that's dead. All right, Therm.
So I've seen when everything has died, right? I've been in close combat, and every time something in here dies, it just turns to smoke. It's not real, or it doesn't seem to be real.
Yes.
Not a huge intellectual jump, right?
Right.
Uh,
The spirit father takes dead. Like,
and through what I've hacked through here, can I step through the bush there?
sure.
Quit moving the whole fucking. There we go.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna take the dog out of the pack and toss it into the hole.
You take the dog off the pack and toss it towards the hole.
God, what the fuck?
Okay. So as you
Not real
as
dog.
you-
Go into furry butthole.
as you take the dog, you throw him, and he lands in the middle of where the hole should be, and he just splats. Like, he doesn't splat like die. He just sploots out, like his legs like slide out from underneath him, and he falls prone. And he just kind of like gets up. He's standing over the hole somehow, levitating. And then you see around his paws, like where his paws are, if you look close enough, you can see like a shimmer from around his paws.
A poor
Third
fuck.
new dog would not be hurt. I'm gonna go pick the dog up.
Okay.
Dex saving throw.
When I walk out to get him, is it the same effect?
Yes.
All right.
Bold
Well, I didn't.
move.
Our barbarian is Jesus.
Right?
Okay, that's my turn. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to wonder about that for a week.
Right. He's like, well, if there is a hole and I throw the dog in there, can I put my junk in hole?
I can't, but I can give one side hell.
I'll give one side hell. That's right. Suki, your turn.
Well, given that I'm, literally balls deep in these pedestals, I'm gonna go down towards this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna walk up to it and roll a perception.
Okay.
23.
What are you trying to perceive?
Yes.
The markings on the pedestal, just, I think I'm starting to get the hang of what they need, so I'm just trying to see what kind of key it needs, and if there are any numbers or anything.
So as you're looking around, you look, and it definitely has a number 4, so it's a 1 and a V. And then just below the engraving, it says the pathway you're looking for is nearby.
Can I see Therm on the butthole?
It's kind of a no, not really.
Oh, the bush is in the way because it's 10
I mean,
feet.
you're we'll say it's 3 steps, so it puts you right at the 10-foot height. 3 steps, 3 foot, so that'd be 7 feet. But let's say you stand up on the pedestal and you look over, and you can see that Therm's just standing there
in the middle of a void.
in the middle of a void.
Well, I'm gonna shout over to Legolas since he's beside me and tell him basically what we've discovered, that there are numbers on the pedestals, because I don't think I've informed him yet, and that 1 and 2 have been activated, and this is number 4, so we need to find number 3. Are there any indications on the pedestal of what key goes into it? Like any indentations or shapes or anything? Like the first 2 had the ball.
They all look the same.
They all look the same. Okay. Oh shit, are we short 2 balls?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I'm short one after that.
Well, I'm going to convey that information and then the additional bit about the pathway being nearby. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. After that, I believe it's Thaddeus.
Yep. So I'm going to go. 15, 20. So I'm gonna move down here and just go into here. This is 30, and then I'm going to roll a perception check for this area once I find my character.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Do you?
Yep. He was meowing.
Oh, he's so
And I got
baby.
another dirty 20.
And you're rolling on a perception. Which direction? Like, what are you doing? Are you looking specifically at a wall, or
I'm
are
just
you
like
looking
in this area.
cat butthole?
There's a cat.
Now it's not a. Now it's just the butthole.
Poke
Kitty.
it, poke it, see what happens.
Pinky.
Mhm.
Roll d20.
Assistant DM.
Roll d20
Yeah.
and see where you poke it.
Right.
He rolls a nat 1 right inside.
It's a 2. It was close. It was close.
Misses.
Smack the shit out of the cat.
Yeah, just beat it. So, we'll say that you're rolling a perception on the walls going down this way, right?
Yeah, sure.
So as you see, there's 2 bushes just barely in between the bushes. You see a slight indentation almost in the wall right here, almost like there might not be some wall.
That wall may not be made out of wall.
More like that wall's missing some wall.
Yes,
But yes.
but that's all I can do.
Alrighty. The end of that would be Legolas.
Right. I'm actually going to focus looking around this area here this time, just because the way that wolf pointed.
Again, he pointed this general vicinity, but not directly at this location. It was just saying, I was just giving an idea of the general direction he was pointing, because he was all the way up here in the top right corner. So he was just kind of pointing down this way, where my markers have been going, like this general direction.
Hang on there.
You guys have already perceived this whole area that you're standing in.
Ooh, that's an area.
I'm going to come down to here. 5, 10, 15.
So we'll say,
Sorry, back up 1 here.
yeah, so that would be 30.
Yeah.
So as
And
you
then-
Hey, get
as
out
you
of my
get right
area.
there, you notice that there is a missing section of the wall right here.
I was literally just about to say I was going to do a perception check that way.
Yep.
Let's see what we see. Oh, 13.
Wall has missing piece of wall.
Where did wall go?
Well, missing
Where's
piece.
Waldo?
Where's DM?
He died.
I had people are slamming doors. I was just seeing what was going on.
Got it, yeah. Yeah,
What's up?
13.
Sorry, do what, guys?
I rolled
No.
13 for my perception.
It's fine. You see the hole in the wall.
Okay, I am in there. And
It's
is that where we end?
definitely a hallway. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Legolas is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's where we're gonna end it for today. It is late. We will be back next week, maybe, with part 6.95. Because this was always supposed to be a side.
6.9.20.
6.9.1, and the
Right.
next one's 6.9.2.
Right? It's just we're never getting to
Quite
episode 7. It's
420.
we're gonna be
For what
stuck
it's
in
worth,
this maze
we made
forever.
way more progress this time than the
We're-
last time.
We did.
We're going to Rick and Morty this and just take it for
Portal out.
infinite. Yeah.
I mean, I
You're
don't know how
getting
you
you're
feel.
getting a Deus Ex Machina. You're taking it.
I don't know what you mean by we made more progress. It took us 50 minutes to get from here to here. So
Yeah. This
Well, I'm
is
just
true.
saying maybe,
But we
maybe
destroyed
not
2
much
werewolves in that time. That's more than what we normally do. But everyone,
we destroyed 2 werewolves. You watched.
what do you mean? I did damage to him.
I mean, he actually did damage. He succeeded in hitting multiple times.
11
Exactly.
damage in total tonight.
Hey, it's 11 damage. I contributed.
He's like, I did 11 damage.
That's
I woke
more
up
than you-
35
I did
on
67
True
damage tonight.
You know what? I'm done with you
Nice.
people. This is the end of the podcast. Riddle's gonna sing a song real quick. This is our theme song.
Oh, fuck.
Just kidding. We didn't make him
Why
a
do you
theme
do
song.
this
I was hoping Riddle would just come up
Everybody
with something
stops
on the
and looks at
spot.
Riddle.
You want me to make something on the
Yeah,
spot?
make up something or a little jingle.
This is
It's
our
not gonna be
podcast.
good.
Listen to me sing.
It's going in the Carl Weezer voice.
All right.
Great.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
this is our podcast. We are Hot and Dicey. We are the not so saucy podcast. Welcome to the show. Goodbye, you fucks. I love you so.
Peace.
Why
Beautiful,
the fuck
I love
you
it.
sound like
Fair
a
enough.
version of Adam Sandler?
That's beautiful. I love it. All right,
That shows
guys.
I'm
Everyone,
tired.
go to bed. It's late. Get off our stream. Go touch some dirt or grass or something. Goodbye.
It's like it's the stuff